let us know when we go live.
Hey guys, hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today we have another tournament. It's been really a long time since the last tournament. So I'm glad we have this tournament today, guys. So I hope you enjoy. The first match we're gonna have Dragunov versus the NTGS, and after that we're gonna have Pixuto versus Fingerling. Yeah, as well, guys, check the bracket. If you check the bracket, you're gonna see all the streamed matches. So if you're playing and you're not sure if you're on stream or not, just check the bracket. You're gonna see the streamed matches marked. So good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone. For the commentary, we have Iri and Nakartash, and as well we have Dio. I hope you guys enjoy the stream.
Or Dragunov, as you just commentated me being in the first match.
All right, guys, let's go.
We'll cover you very deeply. Yeah, guys. Hi, yeah, it's Iri and Nakatash, the dynamic random duo that
What's
happens to commentate together every now and then. Yeah.
Should be good.
Should be really good. The tournament today is going to be hype. We actually have quite a few notable names joining us today, and on top of that, the prize pool is actually quite high. Yeah, I think it's the first time we've actually had over $200 in the prize pool for Epoch, so this is going to be good. This is going to be fun. So yeah, how are you doing, Naka? Are you ready for the fun?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Looking forward to these matches. Like, yeah, all the names are unbelievable. Looking forward to many of them. I don't want to go naming names, but you can see them for yourself in the bracket. There's some good ass Tekken on the way.
Indeed, and just to quickly respond to Bolt, yes, unless your match is being streamed, you can just start it right now, even if it's round 2, it's okay. Okay, cool. In the meantime, we're just waiting to actually get to the game. You know, the first match, as Epoch mentioned, is going to be DNTGS against Dragunov's Pizza Palace. Which happens to be our friend on commentary as well.
Yes, indeed. I'm joining for the first time in commentary in gaming history. I'm a not so great player, but like everyone here, you are not here for the fame, you're here for the fun. And when you can win, you maybe get some nice money as well, but that's not the point.
Well, now you put it that way, but anyway. Sorry.
It's about fun, guys. It's a game. About competitive spirit. Maybe you can find some rivals, some new people. It's about this, not about the money. But the money is also very nice. That's not bad.
So what you're saying is, even if you lose, you win.
Yes, I always win, even if I lose.
That's the right mindset.
The real tournament with the friends you made along the way.
Yes, indeed. And I still have them as friends, at least that's what I like to think. Shout out to Revi, who's also joining us today. Hopefully his match will also be streamed. Looking forward to that.
Hey, Epoch, can you share your screen there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen now.
Cool.
Barracuda, no, Ren is not playing today as far as I'm aware. I guess his junkies Afina and Alisa just couldn't make it today. Maybe they got stuck in traffic or something. You know, air traffic, that's what I mean, of course. But yes, hopefully, if not today, maybe, you know, next time, he's actually going to grace us with his presence. Hello, Merc. Nice to see you here. Been a while, mate. Been a while. Salve, Silvia Kronika. Okay, guys, just a quick reminder. If you're a player in the tournament, in the tournament's Discord, you have a channel called Player ID Matchmaking or Looking for Game. Your opponents are likely to be trying to contact you on that channel, so please pay attention to it. And yes, as we are about to win, everyone, good luck and have fun. Yeah, while we are waiting for the first match to start. Oh, there we go. We actually get
Alright, guys.
now.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Next,
nice.
we're waiting for the first match to start. So, I mean, personally, to myself at least, on Nakatash, you know, TNTGS is a rather notorious player. You know,
Yes, he is.
Notorious DNTGS, man.
Yeah. Right, so here's my advice, right? DNTGS is just a big masher, and just parry all the time, you'll beat him.
If it would be that easy, then you probably wouldn't be here.
Indeed. Anyway, our first match is about to begin. Our commentator friend is actually, you know, going to hand DNTGS his ass on the platter. This is going to be good. We all believe, you know, fingers crossed and everything. We trust in you, mate. You know, you represent us today. You represent us in that match, so you better do well. Otherwise, we may have a word with you afterwards.
Who's representing us?
Well, I will bring you nothing but the greatest shame.
The commentary booth, right.
Yeah, I'm representing the commenters section today as one of the participants.
Anyway, here we go. Match number 1. DNTGS is actually picking Leo, which is not the first choice of his normally, but I guess maybe that's what he wants to warm up with.
It's his choice to mock me because he knows I hate Leo because I'm fucking German. Komm schon, mach's bereit.
Anyway, yes, so, you know, first match, we're actually going to the Hammerhead and we're going to see Leo against Leo. Well, it's all about the L's. So he's going to get the first L in the tournament as well.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Words,
super.
man.
Ooh.
What do you make of the matchup, Erie?
I'd say it's definitely in favor of Leroy on paper, but then again, you know, it's Tekken. It comes down to the player's abilities. Wink, wink, notch, notch.
The matchup win rate personal looks pretty good there as well. It was 100% win rate for Leroy, 30% for Leo. So Dio is a master of this.
Indeed.
There we
Yeah,
go.
this is actually not a bad start.
There we go. Keep it up, man.
Yes, he actually has an opportunity to bring DNTGS to go. Unfortunately, you know, he has lost, but DNTGS has no real follow-up. He actually drops the combo in there. About even life at the moment, you know, it's first round, I guess, you know, they actually went at it pretty hard from the beginning. Nice, tiny like advantage for Dragon's Pizza Buzz right now. He didn't put DNTGS
range as well.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
what a win finish.
Boom.
Round 2.
There we go. Round number 1 goes to our friend Dio. In other case, round number 2, DNTGS with a really strong start, but what a whiff punish in there. Lovely. The body fit alive right now. Again, pokes
Good
from
patience.
DNTGS.
DNTGS ready for that parry. There we go.
Yes. The pokes are doing the work right now. Oh, gets the sweep. He actually doesn't hit anything.
Good answer.
Dio is still in the game. This is one round. Well, okay, he lost now, but you know, he was in a situation having rage and everything that one not going to actually want in that round. Nice
Big
counter hitting
Henry.
there. Indeed. This is dropping out of comments there. I think it has to be, you know, the tournament cheaters. He's, you know, still nervous, but it's only a matter of time. He'll get warmed up.
Okay, back to the wall here.
That was a nice parry as well. Let's see if he can actually survive. There's only like one sliver of health left in there. One hit can do it, and there we go. Yeah, the death fist from Leo is still kind of like a decent death fist anyway. But nice input and everything, and it did the job at the end of the run. Great.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is one of those things that Leo has. I mean, maybe she is a bit, you know, predictable in terms of her strings. Still, you know, she has quite a bit of crashing built into them, which can be a problem, especially for somebody who is not very familiar with the matchup. In that case, DNTGS gets the wall splat, one more hit, down forward, one takes it. And first game goes to DNTGS here.
Well, he knows my pattern too much, and also I'm a little bit too predictable. But as always, he played very well.
That
We didn't see
is
a
fun.
ton of neutral going on there. There wasn't like loads of movement. It was mostly like getting up and pushing some buttons.
I know, like I
So
said,
much go. It's not a criticism necessarily.
as tournament players go, you know, some of them like to start slow and read people out, and the others are like, yeah, fuck, I'm just going to go, you know, swing my way into the semi-finals. Maybe that's basically the mentality of both these players. That's the point, right?
DNTGS is saying his pad is broken.
Oh, is it?
Well, he accepted the match, so just
Yeah,
work
well-
out what button he can't press, and then abuse that.
I'm pretty sure he's capable of playing on keyboard if need be anyway.
Ah.
Besides, we know he likes to exaggerate certain things. Many things. A lot of things. Anyway. Okay, game number 2. Let's see if Dio can actually bring it back.
I'm trying my best, man. I can't disappoint you, but I can't
Yeah,
promise something.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's do or die now, mate. You have to go for it. There's no other way.
You just gotta go for the best mix-up, which is parry and hell sweep.
Yeah. Maybe orbital as well. It's pretty good idea.
Oh, true.
Anyway, we're starting the next fight. It's actually down
Nice.
from the NTGS. That's actually going to bring it towards a rather small stage at the end of the day. Let's see if Dio can actually work something out. Okay, block, nice reversal there. Well, look at that step from Leo. I mean, that should be the round right now. Yeah, just a quick flow. This is not looking good for Dio. He needs to step it up right now.
Okay, good pressure to start off with. The NTGS just trying to get out of there.
Yeah, it's decent punishment. Now, see, the introduce is starting to, he's actually doing a pretty decent job of spacing, which is hurting Leo quite a bit. Yeah. Wake up 3, well, you stood too close.
Yeah, get a 3, best move in the game.
Indeed. Well, he was going for the test, but I haven't really finished it, so.
Oosh. Oh!
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we have a little bit of a toss-up, which I guess wasn't necessarily by of the player, but yeah, the NTGS, sweeps him down and then stomps on him. And that's, yeah, that's the match point right now. Let's see if Dio can actually prevent the NTGS from just taking the set right now.
Here's a nice side step there.
Yeah, he's doing it the same work already. Like, this was a good start. Oh, gets counter hit, but still, the NTGS just drops the combo. Didn't really get that much out of it.
Ooh, big jab him out of that hell sweep.
This is really starting to look okay. Oh, he gets counter hit by the. Never mind though, just keeps dropping that. Missing another opportunity.
Picks it up.
There he
Oh,
goes.
drops it.
The drops in this match from both players today. It has to be the tournament nerves, but see, Dio actually, survives, takes the round, prevents the NTGS from just, clean sweeping him in this match, and look at that launch at the beginning of the round. That's what I like to see.
Hard read.
Now basically the pressure. There you go. All key. Just keep bashing him on the ground. You're going to punch your feet until you die.
Ooh, didn't get that.
Yeah, now Dio is in the bad position. Oh, that fist. I mean, forward 2, he's actually spotting against the wall. Oh, nice!
Ooh, didn't complete it, but the orbital!
Still takes it at the end, even though he drops the combo. That's fine. Here we go. Dio fighting for his life right now. He's actually doing okay.
Yep.
Can he prevent the NTGS from closing out the set in this game or not? The NTGS actually is off with a good start right now.
Yeah, already 50%. Complete the string.
Well, okay. Wake up cooling, yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, he gets swept to death. Sorry, mate. You've disappointed us. I don't know if you can, hang out with you anymore. Friendship is over.
Embarrassment to the commentary booth.
Indeed.
Truly sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can come back in the losers bracket, but I don't know, man. Against DNTGS, it was kind of sure, at least for me, who would come out victoriously.
Are you allowed like a remote play to my computer, or is that against the rules? So I can play your matches for you,
I think the input lag maybe double the normal value though.
Rubbing it in, coming with the soul.
Mate, here's what we're gonna do. You're going to send me your password and log in, right? But you get the same notification on your phone. You're just going to send me the code, right?
I have time.
You have to be really fast about it. In any case, yes. So first game in the tournament, first stream game in the tournament actually is the NTGS. Congratulations. He advanced to the second round, and now we're waiting for our second match, which I believe is going to be Pixu against Fingerling. Now, I'm not really familiar with Pixu. I'm not exactly sure whether I've seen him before or not, but looking at his avatar, he seems to be a Katarina main, whereas Fingerling is actually a Polish player. He's a King main, although he can bring out the Armor King as well with a really good execution. And he's one of those guys like who on a good day can actually take a few names. So would be interesting to see him today.
Yep. A future Prime Minister main, I'm sure.
Yeah, most likely. He needs to fight for all the Polish people, right? In the name, he has to win in the name of all the Polish people. I think that was the quote.
Yeah.
Cringy as you know what, but yeah.
Nah, it's not cringy, man. Poland is a great country. I went there once and it was great. I felt so rich, man. I never felt so rich. It was awesome, man. It's like the European version of Mexico, just more sanitary.
Kinda, yeah. Well, then now imagine, being from the UK going to Germany. Kind of feels the same way. Anyway.
Germany is not that great. Compared to the Euro.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess both our players are already in the lobby. We're just waiting to start the match. The both be prepared right now. We're just waiting for both of them to accept, and we should have the match going underway. I wonder, whether Pizza is actually going to stick with his waifu, displaying on his avatar, and going to play Katarina, or maybe there's something else to it as well. Oh, you never know. He may actually play Ganryu instead. It's just a decoy. We like to do flathead tactics, that's what it is.
Well, I like
Yeah,
choice, to be honest. Both of them are classic characters.
Okay, here we go. So it is King against Katarina there. So we have France against Poland. Although Fingering, as far as I know, actually lives in France, it's kind of, Maybe it's a team kill at the end of the day. Yes.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Reactions?
Okay, we're back.
Actually pretty good.
Welcome back.
Yeah. In any case, no Drake again. This is going to be strong off here. Okay, just goes for the stomp instead. Never mind. Pitsu seems to be lost when it comes to defense, but nice counter hit in that. Oof, that's gonna hurt. That's actually going to be the full combo. Puts finger in rage. Okay, rolls out of it. Nice. Push the push.
Ooh, get out of the way. Nice roll, parry. Absolutely clutch.
And he transformed them into a nice combo.
Round
I mean,
two.
that's King Foy, isn't it?
Yeah, but that wall combo especially, it's so rare to see in like tournament matches, but it always looks nice.
True.
Ooh.
And look at that. He actually goes for the giant swing and gets it. And
Keep it going, swing.
that was a wake up. That was awesome. He actually knocks him against the wall as well, so there's additional damage to it. Yikes. Okay, Toki actually got no punish afterwards. Just regular throw, not block. Okay, now tackles him, goes for the chain and
Gonna kill.
Another
Yep.
chain.
Snap. Oh, it's 1 HP, alright. Okay.
downfall, and Fingering takes the first game.
Well, it kind of looked like he almost gave up in the last round, but I don't want to judge. Maybe it was just really bad from the frame timings. He couldn't get up in time, or he wanted to stay down longer and didn't anticipate the low kicks as much.
Yeah, in fairness, Oki against King is absolutely terrifying. It makes sense to panic there.
But on the other hand, like, staying on the ground may sometimes be a better idea, given that, a lot of players will actually fish for some sort of... I mean, okay, given the fact that it was low HP, maybe not so much, but in many cases, you would actually prefer to stay. It's really situational, it's really down to the read on the opposing player you have.
Yes, exactly, and that's why I think it's kind of so hard to pin down right now why exactly he decided to stay down. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities why. Maybe he wanted to bait out a low grab and kind of stand up at the right timing to dodge it and punish. But who knows? King has precisely those mind games that can make you do panic moves in certain situations.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes the most obvious choice is you think that they think they're not going to do the most obvious thing.
Yeah. But yeah, at the end of the day, Fingerling essentially did his job. He was just, out there to take out his opponent, and he's done exactly that.
It was
No
like
mercy.
KFC, finger licking good.
Oh, Picos, is it? Are you allowed to pick a stage on a loss?
Yeah, unless you are allowed to pick the stage or a character, one of those. In either case, yeah, he just went for random. I guess he didn't care. Just so
Yeah,
happens maybe luck wasn't on his side this time. But he came for launch right off the bat. He basically just hop kicked.
Good start.
Starting off
Nice
strong
break.
with a good combo.
Yep. Ooh, a little bit late on that
Okay.
punish.
Yeah, he was a bit slow on that still. Is it going to break the floor? No, it's not. In that case, Fingerling already, managed
Nice
to
pressure.
hide health.
Good poking. Everything's finding its home, but then the low parry.
The
Now
problem
he
is,
reversed the whole thing.
yeah, Fingerling has range.
Yes, the
It's
draw
the-
break.
You are super dead.
And take him out at the end.
Round 2.
There you go.
Fight.
No chance to evade that. That was
Yeah.
guaranteed.
All of it, basically. And look at
Draw
that
break.
nice sidewalk for Fingerling. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to capitalize on that. This time, he's actually just sidestepping and punishing the whip down forward one. But good pressure from Pixel.
Yeah, he's finally starting to break the traps.
KO.
Wow.
He actually takes the round now.
Yeah,
Round
Very
3.
nice.
turning things around here. Did very well in the first round as well.
He goes for the sidestep one. And look at that. As long as it's Pixel who's actually pressing buttons and pressuring Fingerling, it seems to be looking good for him. So maybe that's what he needs to do more.
Ooh, nice sidestep. And here comes the wall pressure. Giant swing gets broken. It's going to be big whiff. You're going to convert this nicely.
Yes.
Down stairs.
Is he going to bring it to the wall? Yes, but the follow up.
Pressure
Trying
time.
to go for the second floor break.
Oh, the jump. And
That's
that's it. That was unlucky. Pikosu getting a miss input there, unless he wanted to do a jumping jab, which I can't imagine.
Oh yes. So okay, this is the match point for Fingerling right now. Can he bring it to a close, or is Pixu going to actually stand into it? And actually, that's going to be before Kobaki drops it. Never mind, it's supposed to throw. That's the one that doesn't break the floor.
Danger time. Oh, big boot to the head.
Kick
Drops
drops it.
so
Takes it.
good for Pisco to the first round. It looked like he finally found his combo to break the chain, but
Oh
the
yeah.
second round, it was amazing, man. So many reversals, everyone just countered each other the whole time.
Yeah. Hopefully Pikosu is now nice and warmed up and ready to kill the lower bracket.
Precisely. And look, that brings us to a close, with the round 1 matches we're going to stream. So I think next one we're going to jump into is actually going to be Bode against Defala. And boy oh boy, Bode is an actual legend. This guy has been around, winning tournaments in Tekken probably before some of the people watching today were born.
Whoa.
Like, it's unusual. It's actually not joke either. Like he's been active in all the eldest Tekkens in Europe as long as there was a scene as far as I'm aware. So
Yeah.
kudos to him. He also organized tournaments himself.
By
Despite
the
being
way,
an active player.
excuse me. By the way, speaking of body, like, what's his name on Steam?
Not sure.
Okay. I don't
For
see him.
100 points.
I'm gonna see Discord.
But yes, we are truly honored to have such a great guest just like him on this tournament today, where it's about $200, baby.
Do you have him on Steam, by the way, Eri?
No, but I can message him right now.
Yeah. Can you give him my Steam? So I
Friend
can.
code's in the Twitch chat.
Can
Yeah.
you just pass me your code?
His friend
Yeah,
code's in
sure.
the Twitch chat about it.
So yeah, as soon as you give me the friend code, I'm just basically going to send it to him.
Oh, you want me to paste it to you from the Twitch chat?
Here is the code. I give it to you now.
Yes, thank you. I mean,
Oh, okay. He's watching. He give me. Okay, nice.
oh, he's sent that already. Nice.
Yeah. I said it twice.
Anyway, yeah, so, this is going to be 2 Italian players. That other is Italian as well. He's going to... Okay, sorry, I'm just getting messages from all around the place. Okay, so yeah, 2 Italian players is going to be Bode against Def Other. Like I said, Bode, an absolute legend in Europe. Def Other, no slouch himself. He's going to be, I expect at least, it to be Julia against Lily. So we will get 2 interesting characters to duke it out for us.
Interesting. Julia obviously being much higher on the tier list than Lily. A lot of people saying Lily is like trash tier this season.
I mean, it is interesting because when you when we're talking about, say, people from different regions, right? Different regions give you different perspectives on who is who, in terms of whether they place characters in different tiers, right? So, as far as I'm aware, people in Asia consider Lily to literally be like the garbage tier, but then you go to Europe and you have players like Palak, Death Other, Crossfire, who take Lily and basically just butcher people, right? So I think it may be down to the playstyle, may be down to preferences, really.
Very true. Yeah, I can see Lily fitting the European playstyle.
Was Lily put into garbage tier kind of like a joke because her personality is garbage?
You never know. You never know.
You never know. Community is going wild.
Yeah, she's got a really strong personality, she's French and a girl, Those are personalities.
I guess, as far as positive traits go, I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else.
I mean, she's blonde, yeah.
Oh, blonde,
Yeah,
blonde,
really
great girl, 3. He got 3 now. Loads of personality.
She has Sebastian. He's a really great guy, man. Has no one of you played Tech Tournament 2? Her butler? He's a great guy.
You're
He's really
right.
nice.
Rich French blonde girl. Fuck.
Yeah, now, can she be your sugar mummy, right? Anyway, here we go. We're going to start our match. And yeah, it's actually going to be Rio against Lily. And I mean,
God Omega. Oh my god.
He's
he
from
has that
Poland, yeah, right?
No, they're both Italian.
Oh, Italian versus Italian. Oh my god.
Yes. In that case, I reckon both of these guys, played against each other quite a few times, being from the same scene, And
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, they off some nice pressure here. Death Adder gonna try and get out of it.
yes,
Nasty.
We have a stage with very small borders to put on even more pressure.
that's it. Look at that down forward one, just takes her out of her thinking and kills her. This is a really strong start from Bode. He actually begins with perfect, which is probably the best way you can begin any tournament game, right?
Yep.
Put the message out there.
Sometimes it can make you a little bit too confident, though, Oftentimes I feel like I see a perfect from one player into a perfect from the other.
Sure.
It's kind of true as well. Sometimes they have to respond it with even giving the other guy perfect as well.
Oh, you perfect me? Well, it's time to go crazy.
Yeah, sometimes it's more like a battle of pride than a battle of skill.
You may lose the game 1 to 3 in rounds, but if your round was perfect and the opponent couldn't score a perfect, you won, really.
Yeah, that's what they call it matters.
You might have won, but how many perfects did you get, bro?
In any case, this is actually a nice round from. This was a nice round from that other than tying the score. Let's see if he can, maintain the pressure. His body actually going to dismantle him. Look at the low parry. What a read! He's going to get the one up here. Boom.
Transforms that into a quick combo. Oh, but now it's
Trying to get that full credit mix up there, but he didn't bite.
Indeed, I think it's just experience, really. He's seen it many times, and look at Death Father trying to, throw those hop kicks, but Bode isn't fighting. He's just basically ready for it. He's dash blocking at madman.
Yep.
Ooh, nice uppercut launcher.
Excellent reading on the timing.
Finishes that with a wall hit.
Fight.
Okay, round number 3. Yeah, Bode takes the lead again. Nice health in there. But yeah, gets punished for trying to do the wall standing too.
That's a pretty decent punish.
It is. Look at Louis, you know, him moving engage. And look at this, he was ready this time. Like, he's fishing for it.
Yeah, be aware.
With the uppercut launcher, transforming it into a full combo string.
Yeah, and now Bullet actually using rage. He actually used whips. That was so unfortunate. Yeah, the father takes it around. He actually punishes it correctly. Here we go, round number 3. Let's see who's going to take the first game today between those two gentlemen fighting each other right now. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent start from Defala, you know, a few post landings. He actually starts to build a pretty big life lead. However, Bullet gets the actual low parry, and that's going to be a full combo. Doesn't quite tie the life yet, but it's getting close in there. Nice. Defala, what a counter hit in there as well. That's not going to be enough to kill, but it's going to be really close. But okay, he just leaves in there. Bullet in rage, he's going to use it.
Oh, nice! Oh, what a read.
Defala, take his first game. Nice job.
Very great game, guys.
So what do you think Bode can do to change the outcome next time?
Well, to be honest, I think he almost had it. The main problem, in my opinion, was the change of the map itself. As it transformed into a stage without borders, he couldn't keep the wall pressure up, which was a main strategic move of this game. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
uh,
In a way, Leo gets to the wall a little bit easier because of how far his strings travel.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think Leo is actually Bullet's main. I think his main character is Julia, so that's another thing he can just basically do. He's going to pick he's going to pick her, and maybe that's going to be the answer.
Yes, but overall, I think it was quite balanced between Lily and Leo. Just the only thing that missed in the last round was basically his wall pressure, because the wall hit allowed him to just keep going and going and to keep the pressure steady, putting Lily really in a pinch. But without it, it kind of tilted the sides a little bit.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, no character change or stage choice. Goes for a random.
I guess he just wants to, you know,
Get right back into it.
take his revenge using the same tools he had.
Yes.
He just wants to prove a point, like, yeah, okay, you won, but I can still do it with my Leo.
Yeah, because on one hand, changing character, you know, you get access to a bunch of new tools, but you kind of throw away a lot of information that you've built up from the previous round.
That's true, and nice counter hit in there.
In this case, with forgotten
Yes, breaks the floor, and actually, okay, the follow-up didn't hit. Maybe it was off axis or something, but that was unusual, I guess. Oh, does the full string and actually gets him with it. Okay, Defala burns the rage drive, and look at that, just a jab to, you know, prevent any pressure from happening. He knew he has enough of a life lead to win with that, whether Defala would press. By the way, Defala is pressuring really hard right now.
Ooh.
Again, he's done it again. It was decisive to, I think it's done for 2.
Oh, now he has wall pressure with the ball break.
Yeah, he's not gonna drop this time. This is all the damage. Defala needs to maneuver himself away from the wall. He's actually doing a pretty decent job right now. However, yeah, Defala just maintains the pressure. He doesn't let him go. Nice block in there. That was a good read. And that's it. Oh, that takes the second round.
Wow.
What's really going to be interesting is once all the floor have broken, because right now both of them have quite the same.
Oh, that was a dodgy press there. Not sure
And
what
we go
that
to the bottom floor now. That's it. No more breaks. Okay, Bolly's actually patient. Nice block on the line as well. Look at that.
Oh,
Look, patient. Goes
wow,
with
that's a lot of damage.
You don't expose your back to Leo, it hurts.
Yeah, apparently.
Look at your reversal. It went from being like a really close smash to an utter domination by Bodder.
Yeah.
Or should we say, I think we should actually pronounce it Bode. I think he may be referring to, like, his name may come from the English word, so maybe that's the gist of it.
Right.
Yeah. In either case, yeah, Bode actually went from narrowly losing it to completely dominating Defala. Let's see if Defala can now, make some adjustments, fight back, because it didn't look good for him at all.
Bo definitely got a lot more out of the floor breaks as well.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's see if he's actually going to pick a stage. perhaps. Maybe something that actually has no wall because he has the option right now.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, yeah, that would make sense given the change of fate on the infinite stage on the first match.
Yeah, so maybe that is the answer. I mean, in the last game, that was pretty much it. As soon as Void actually got him, to the wall, he locked him down there and didn't let him out ever. So if he got himself in that position, it was really hard for him to maneuver out of it.
Okay, locks in geometric plane. It was a choice.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, this is actually a pretty cool stage. Like, a lot of people like to pick him just because everything is so clear and visible on it, right?
Round one.
Yeah.
Fight.
Maybe that's the case. Also, having a black, black clothes, kind of, merging with the background. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that's it. Hey, look, that can be a legit string as well. No one prevents you from doing that one. It's not illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so my death on that.
Camouflage strats.
Yeah. Maybe he is just an Arctic trooper, that's the case. Nice low parry by Bode in here. It's actually going to get a full combo. And yeah, the carry from Leo is actually not that bad at all. Look at that. He's actually gets him against the wall. Now, can he get out of this? Can he actually prevent, those pressure from killing him? It's just one blow now.
KO.
And there we go. Second hit in the string takes it.
Fight.
Start was really good for Deathfather, but then Bode. Oh, look at this.
Okay,
Nice
straight away
combo.
the launch.
Okay, guess it was
Nice ball splat.
was for Oki. Okay, goes for the low. But unfortunately, Bode actually gets out from gets the better angle now. He's actually pressing Deathfather against the wall rather than the other way around. That's it. I think that's enough damage to actually kill. There we go.
Now, that to me looked like a block out of a back dash, so it's really good awareness for him to get the while standing launch after.
Yeah, true.
And just
Okay,
now,
the-
Dean just joined us.
Okay, guys. This is actually Deathfather actually gets the float right now.
Oh, great response from Wake Up from Lily.
Yes, there we go. Again, this is actually Deathfather pressing Bode right. What a attack, and look at that weak punish afterwards. That's actually been hurt, but it's over him. It's a setup actually, isn't it? That was actually well done. That was actually well thought through.
Nice jump over the lying opponent just to get the reverse low sweep.
Indeed. Okay, and low pokes from Deathfather, that they may not hurt that much, but they keep adding up.
Yeah,
So Bode has
down
to actually
four.
find an answer.
The other best move in the game.
Indeed. Nice.
He's playing it more safe now.
I mean, both those guys, they stop swinging, although at least not doing it to the same extent they did before.
Oof.
This is a weird pop kick, it doesn't happen that often. Okay, I guess it was bad, which is a bit of an odd situation because they actually traded there. Look at Bode now, he's actually, finishing his strings, which I guess puts the timing of Death Adder off. So
Oh.
they intercept, okay?
Nice! Death Adder takes it. Wow.
Death Adder takes it at the end. Oh, that was an interesting match, I have to say.
Yeah. Good luck to Bode in the losers bracket.
Indeed. And yeah, Death Adder, hell of a good job, I have to say. Okay, so what do we have next? I believe we should have one more match in round 2, and I think that's going to be Devilian against Best Panicking.
This is going to be good.
Oh yes, it's going to be, I believe, the Russian King or Armor King player against Devilian, who I think needs no introduction in Europe, right? It's one of those guys.
Right.
But yeah, for those of you who may not know for any reason, Devilian is an Italian player as well. He is a Steve main. He's able to bring out Kumar and Devilian as well. Extremely strong tournament player. Always fun to see him, so I'm actually looking forward to this game.
Yeah, known and feared.
Oh, indeed. I mean, competition for the best Steve in Europe is between him, Dak from Paris, and maybe Friesen right now. So, and it's really tight, at least between Dak and Devonian right now. So this, top caliber player we have here, just like both.
Right, so Bez Paniki's going to need to be on top form.
Oh, indeed.
See, how's the bracket looking? DNTGS beat Complain. We've got Boss beat Witch Cult. We've got Fingerling still winning. He's moved
Yes. I'm not surprised. Like I said, Fingerling is actually a really strong player, but even maybe even a little bit underrated. You know, people don't know about him. He's kind of fresh in terms of Tekken. Like he started Tekken 7, but when he plays, you can see that he's actually learning fast and he's gotten some knowledge and experience pretty fast.
on. Right. We've got
Okay.
Dion
Here we
Unique
go.
unfortunately dropping down to the losers against Abel.
Unfortunately, Mule Tactics didn't work against Abel Same. I don't know who that is, but the nickname, like, completely unfamiliar to me.
Oh, interesting up at the top here. Loco Lay UK goes 0-2 against Sib. Is Sib someone you know?
I've seen the nickname before. I'm not sure who that is. I just have my suspicion as to that may be a Russian player, but I could be completely wrong.
Right.
But yeah, DNTGS, like I said, took out Complaint, so we're going to see him again on the stream soon.
Oh,
Turns
excellent.
out. Yes.
A feature of the stream, apparently.
Indeed, yeah. And also, yeah, shout out to Kershaw, who actually took out LY Super Posey, the French ISA player. Kershaw is a really cool guy from Netherlands. A dragon of main, but he can actually play many other characters. Always fun to see, so hopefully we'll actually...
is how you pronounce that then, is it?
Pardon?
Super Posey is how you pronounce that then, yeah?
I have no idea how to pronounce it, I just put it from my gut, and that's what it was.
Right.
Anyway, yes, so there we go, match number 1. Let's see what character is Devlin going to go with. Oh, he's
Okay.
going straight into Akuma.
Hey, Eri, any idea where
They're
he's
playing
from? Devil 9?
Italy.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
And like I said, they're bringing top brass of European players, so that's gonna be good. And he's not playing around, he's going straight to Akuma, so...
Oh, we've got a definite hero-villain dynamic here going on. Armor King versus Akuma. I think we know who the crowd favorite is here. Nice start. Gets that knockdown. It's going to be... Oh, nice block, but doesn't get a punish because Kuma things. Oh, charging that up.
Yep.
A little bit of neutral. Okay, applying pressure with the boot. Okay, time for Devlin to get in there and mix him up, maybe.
Okay, so we have to quickly connect some people that are actually missing opponents in the tournament. Look at the pressure on Devlin, goes for the throw from the air, and that's quite a new feature in Tekken, I guess. Introduced in Tekken 7, but
Yeah.
always fun to see. Although I guess maybe Lars actually had it in
Oh, he
Tekken
dropped
6.
the combo. Unusual.
Okay, he goes for the mud crash. Best Paniki is actually, trying to step him, but Devlin is reading into it. Like, he's actually jumping with, Hermine attacks. Funny enough. Oh, where's Mita? He actually got the wall spot, like, he didn't follow
Oh,
up.
that was a brave attempt there from Veskaniki. Oh, on the armor pinned it up.
I mean, kudos for that, at least, at least it was close enough to make it count.
Yeah.
Okay, whips the hop kick.
Oh, drops that as well.
I mean, I guess he didn't have meter, so he couldn't really follow up. That's the problem with that camera, right? With that launcher.
Right.
And it's actually do the EX fireball when you do that. I mean, not the EX, the red fireball when you do that. It's safe on block. Okay,
Cool,
it's
that was
just
scary.
perfect, yes. Again, utter domination from another player. This time, it's Devilian. Okay, so that's 1-0. Let's see if Vespaniki can actually, figure out the matchup, figure out...
Yeah, I think Bez Paniki,
he's-
it looked very one-sided when you looked at the score and like the amount of aggression that Devlin was kind of getting away with, but I think that it's still within him to make a big adjustment and come back here.
Absolutely. I mean, Devlin is definitely not going to make it easy, because he's Devlin, he's, really experienced, really strong tournament player, but I still believe that this Panicky can definitely put up a fight. Maybe surprise us, we never know, right? Okay. So I guess we're waiting for another game. I wonder which stage are we going to go to. I wonder if this Panicky is actually going to pick something without wolves, in example.
Yeah, it's pretty. You're in a pretty sorry state when you're picking Armor King, and the Forgotten Realms isn't the stage you want to go to.
Yeah, right. But no, he actually picks a random stage. He doesn't care. That's fine. Cool. So we're going to see, Violet's and stuff like that. I actually like the stage. It's spacious. So, there's some places to maneuver, but on the other hand, we have walls and the angles are pretty standard, as it's just,
Yeah, no funny business.
yeah, no like weird side walls because that being an octagon or something, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! He's actually going to get a full combo off of it.
That was sweet.
That doesn't happen often, but the presence of mind to actually do it, right? This is not something you see every day. This was actually fun.
Oh, interesting. Going for a throw attempt straight away after that wall throw.
I mean, why not? And look at that, he may actually take the No, okay, they're really fighting back. He doesn't have the meter, so it's not going to be like a death combo, but it's still going to take some.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he drops it! Oh no, he gets it again. Oh, that's it. Oh, what a... That was brutal!
I just like the fact that you're going from the pressure, keeps getting higher and higher and higher, more hype.
Jesus, that was a...
Progresses in there, that was actually quite cool. Anyway.
He died so fast.
Yes, and what a comeback from Devil Union.
Yeah.
We can't discard that. He actually didn't have meter when, he only had like, what? One sliver, one pixel left, so that comeback was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually going to get punished for that, okay.
Oh, just straight away.
Giant
Nice.
swing again. And
No
no
attack.
reply. Okay, interesting. In that case, this pick is not looking bad in this game. So basically, in the previous round, the comeback from Devil was insane. Oh, no launch. That was a bit unfortunate. And yeah, at the point, Devil is just going to space him if you can, right? There's only, 11, 12 seconds, yeah, keep out.
Yeah, nice save from mid poke, keep him out.
They're looking good for him. But yeah, let's see if this Panicky can...
Big ender hit.
He should bring it to the wall, it's actually pretty close. Get it for the wall spot? Yes!
Oh, what?
Wrong angle. I think the splat was too low.
Right.
That caused it. But yeah, that means, Devil Union actually gets to pressure him against the wall, and as an active
Oh
attack, you
my god, the combo.
you love to be in that position, huh? Okay, Shining Wizard broken. Or Dark Wizard, I guess, maybe that's the name of it. Anyway, this is...
Ooh, the capital punishment connects!
Punishment! How often does that happen?
Oh no, oh no, it's good.
Okay, down forward 4 to actually take the final round. I mean, take the final silver help there. And okay, he finishes spring. Oh!
Out the
Look at that! He's pressing buttons now. They all land. This is incredible. Kill him, launch that.
Nice defense. Keeping it together, but the counter hit makes it tough. Devil Union cut it apart.
Devil Union doesn't burn the meter. He didn't want to do it for some reason. Oof. Okay, burnt it now.
Oh! Oh, he's still alive! Still alive, still got it.
I think there's like oh no, he panicked. I think that's it. Yeah. Nice attempt by bit panicky though. Like, he definitely made Devil Union sweat in the end.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he put up a really good show.
Absolutely. Good effort there. And no shame in losing to Devil Union. He's a fucking incredible player. You know. He is like one of the best in Europe, so kudos to Panicky to actually just, fighting back and actually giving him real fight. It wasn't like a free game for him or anything.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, I love the awareness of the bat when he jumped over him and he was back turned and he got that mid launch. That was sweet.
That was really cool. Anyway, I guess we'll jump into our next game, which is going to be DNP test again against TVV Chaos. not familiar with the TPP Pals, but I seen his bracket he had to face Vias, which is a really strong player in his own right, so he's definitely no slouch.
Sweet, sweet.
I think we're gonna stream Oracle first because he's been waiting there since.
Okay, so we're going to get Oracle against Sib first. Fair enough. Oracle, again, another player, another one of those people who poison in production, especially if you've been watching Epoch before. I think he's been many time a champion here. Maybe even he has the most titles basically.
Yeah, Oracle is a staple of the online tournament scene in Europe.
Yeah. You know, good on him. Like his Ana is actually really good. There's a reason he always gets really far and wins quite a few of those.
He's got excellent movement down pressure.
Oh yes. And you know, his setups as well. Like he is a genuine character specialist when it comes to Ana. There aren't many people in the world that can actually do what he does with her. Which is actually really cool. And yeah, his opponent, Sib. I don't think I've ever seen him, but yeah, looks to be a Zafina, man.
Yep.
Zafina is so rare to see, man. So many people do not exactly know her moveset because it looks so weird, first of all, and secondly because she's not represented as much. But Zafina is always a great choice. She has a good kit, she has many viable stances, and
she is one of the best characters in the game, like maybe top 10, but you know, there are other characters in top 10, let's say, who aren't that popular.
Yeah.
Whatever it comes down to, whether it's character design or something else, you know, people either like the character or not. But yeah, Sid is from Belgium.
For me, it's always kind of hard to understand because I personally, I love every Tekken character. I think they're all unique and special in their own ways. The only one I don't like is Lily because her personality is garbage. But besides that, I don't have anything against Lily's like visual design or her moveset. It's really just her personality, which kind of...
Wait. So if you say that you hate Lily, you have to hate Asuka as well. She's even worse.
Nah, Asuka is the best. Asuka is the big One-Chan. Yeah, that's why she's so good, because her character is so dumb. She's like the fucking cliche shown anime.
She's like that, you know, 40 IQ girl that everybody, that looks okay, and everybody kind of like, yeah, she has nice tits, and that's about all down to her, right?
Yeah, she can come to the party, whatever.
And she can fucking kick your ass in. And she, for some reason, works in a stupid neighborhood watch, which makes no sense at all, but it's funny. And she also has this rundown dojo she and her family is trying to rejuvenate. So, yeah, I like her character plot at least more. I mean, she's a generic character design in general, but at least she isn't a dumb, fucking rich, sassy girl.
No, she's a dumb and cool. That's the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, let's stop talking about it because we have a match on our hands. And yeah, the NPGF put back Oscar. I believe he would, especially if he was a K9, right? Anyway, here we go. We're going to have Oracle against Sip. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Sip. I'm not sure I've ever watched him play. However, Oracle, many time a champion here in Epoch, aside from other tournaments in Europe, which he won many times as well.
Oh, fight in progress. Please wait until the fight is over.
Yikes, okay. That's unfortunate.
Cool, so what's your favorite color?
Color?
Yeah, it's gotta pass some time, you know. Oh, sports. Oh, I love sports, you know. Oh, the ball one. I love the ball one. They put it in the net.
Yes, the New York Tekko Plankton Fighters is my favorite team, indeed. Yes.
Oh, they're so overrated. Everybody likes that one, man. Jesus Christ, get some personality.
I really like the front attacker Bronco Barama. He's the best.
Oh man. Oh yeah, actually no, I'll give it up. He's pretty sweet.
He played the famous movie star in the last video game-based action movie Rampage, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He was the CGI.
Yeah, and sorry guys, unfortunately, we got a lobby bug on this on our side, so we're not able to see the game itself, but I guess as soon as the first game finishes, we'll know the score-ish. But yeah, Nakata, so how about you? What's your favorite color?
So it's saying fight in progress. Are we missing
Yes.
something?
Yeah.
Yes, you have the spectator bug. You should be spectating right now, but for some reason you are not.
All right, we're gonna run another for
let them
Macharino.
finish the first
I hope
game.
you guys
Let's give-
enjoy the ad, and I'm gonna be right back.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
And I don't mean fuck or frick.
All right, we're back. So sorry guys, the match like these guys are playing each other now, and because the game didn't sync very well, and now we're just gonna have wait for them to finish the game, and as soon as the next game starts, we're gonna like be right with the game and watch the game.
Yes,
Okay, there we go. We have the
interesting.
game is already starting now. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
that
it's syncing now. It's weird, man.
Even though we won.
Like,
Wait, sorry,
what's-
but I have to blame the TEKKEN netcode in here. Sorry, guys, of Namco.
What?
Like, you need to do a
How?
better job.
How dare you, after season 4, blame the netcode? No, I'm just making fun. But that's how every Harada right now sounds when you could start complaining about the netcode in season 4.
It was okay at the beginning. I think it was much worse afterwards, didn't it?
Yeah, all the freezes and stutters started happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I didn't expect that to happen. So what's going on? Yeah. Anyways,
I feel like it's been a little bit better lately, but there was that like period where it was like every game you drop a combo because of it.
yeah, I guess.
Coolio. Okay. We're stuck in syncing, so there we go. That's the
Communication
DC.
error.
It's okay, we can tell that Oracle won, given that he has a 1 win in the column. So he won the first game, and hopefully we can join the second one.
Okay, so Oracle has just confirmed he won the first one, so we're gonna
Yes.
watch the second one now.
Excellent.
And yeah, I get no surprise there. Oracle is definitely a strong favorite in this match.
Yeah, he's been winning a few tournaments, so yeah, no surprise.
And yeah, guys, just a reminder, we've played that Matcherino advert. You can use the coupon that was listed on the bracket, probably somewhere in the chat. When you do that in Matcherino, you actually, increase the prize pool for the players. Sure, we have a pretty decent one today. It's already up to $204 with some cents, but with each coupon we actually get, I believe, 25 cents on top of that. It's free.
Yeah,
right.
it is very much appreciated, guys. If you like contribute, donate, yeah, it is much
And look,
appreciated, guys.
it's free. All the money we raise that way goes to the players. So
Yeah.
if you want those
Yeah.
guys to receive some nicer, bounties, please go ahead and do it. Like all of us will appreciate it, including the players themselves, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
everything goes to the winner of this tournament, so it is appreciated.
And many
Yes.
people ask how to contribute to the tournament, and this is one way to contribute by making this tournament even greater,
Yeah,
making the prize pool bigger. More money equals more problems, but if you have enough money, you have no problems.
Round
Do you
one.
get me?
Quite right. Quite right.
Fight.
Anyway, we have game number 2. Remember, Oracle actually leads 1-0 in the games right now. And yeah,
Nice.
Sirio.
Oh, very
Well,
nice.
right in your face,
Ball break.
Okay, push him back. Okay. This is really strong start from Sip and uses that Zafina's movement. I mean, Anna is quite linear. That is one of her downsides in here. So Zafina definitely has the tools to use that. And look at that, first round goes to Sip.
They seem to be playing the matchup very well.
Oh, absolutely. I have no doubt, like, he's a really experienced player. We just you know, we haven't seen him in Epoch before. But look at the pressure from Oracle right now. You know, it's France and Belgium violence, close neighbors, man.
Again with a punishable launch.
Indeed, but Oracle, the pressure in there, and actually wins the round over perfect.
Fight.
He's not going to let Civ win for free, right?
I hope not.
Anyway, again, really good beginning of the round by Civ right now. He's actually, you know, he was taking commanding lead in the match, but then counter hit from Oracle. He's actually going to bring him to the wall. What a wall parry in there.
Oh, now comes analog.
Oh, nice.
As well, he's actually readjusting it. This is the case, he's actually going to take quite a bit of damage from that. Could have been much worse. Gets the back. Unfortunately, it's just a kick.
Oh, and again he finished with a forward 1-2. His signature move now. Finishing both rounds with a
It
forward.
works. And look at that. Actually, Civ have blocked down forward 4 from Anna, which is -15, but you have to be super fast to react to it.
Oracle being very patient right now.
I mean, I guess, you know, given the fact that Zafina is actually really good in terms of movement and Anna is quite linear, he has to really, you know, pick his spots in terms of offense.
Sure.
But in
Oh,
the
nice!
Zafina
That's not a
can't
move every day.
Indeed, but what a low parry as well, and he's going to bring it to the wall right now. It's close enough. That's going to be quite a lot of damage. Anna's full damage is decent.
KO.
And yeah, even the fall to
Kill.
kill.
Final round. Fight.
There's a chunky bit of damage.
One last push by you. Can he extend into the last round? Hopefully.
Whoa, Harada!
Look, Civ is fighting for his life in winning bracket, which is actually being slowly extinguished right now. Oracle brings it to wall again. He gets the full cover. Goes for the cross up, but he stayed on the ground. That was fine.
Wow.
Began,
And another perfect. Oh my god.
began with the perfect and finished with the perfect. That's how it works.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, Oracle takes the game really convincingly.
yes, that's the way how to show who's dominant in this game.
Indeed. I mean, Civ was doing a good job. This Oracle is so good.
Yeah, Civ actually has a really solid Zafina. I was very impressed.
Yeah.
Looking a lot stronger than the rank would suggest.
Oh, absolutely. Like, so I have no doubt he's, you know, this rank. He's one of those people who just can't be asked to play ranked games.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, and let's look at the updates in the bracket in the meantime, as we're waiting for another match. So it looks like, yeah, Oracle advances to round 4, where it's going to face Persia, who dropped Dios into lower bracket. Fingerling defeated Deathfather 2-1, and he's actually going to face Evil 46.
Fingerling beat Death Adder, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
This guy's no slouch. He
Yeah,
definitely
you're not-
he has the execution, and he definitely has the mind to play the game. He's actually pretty good at it.
By the way, who's
Yeah.
this guy? TBB? What's his name on? If you're watching the stream, can you like text me on Steam or send me a friend request?
Chaos, yes, okay.
Yeah.
So he must have played against Vias, which means he did play at least one game in the tournament so far.
Yeah, he's
So,
been playing for a while now.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah, this is the next match we're going to get on stream, right? So that's what we want to see. That's DNTBS against TBP Chaos. And yeah, from other updates, Crossfire the Lion have defeated Abel Same, the the Mule Conqueror, and Gloom Wildman have defeated Devonin. Bloody hell!
Wow. Is that someone you're familiar with?
I think it's a, like side nickname or different nickname of somebody else. I just can't remember who it was.
Right. By the way, in speaking of the Mule, he has been eliminated.
Yikes! So Zionic unfortunately lost in second round of losers.
Yeah.
Yes, he lost to Totic 97.
But if we take a look
Indeed.
at the loser rounds 3, we got a lot of very exciting matches there. We got
Absolutely.
Odo, who totally crushed me. We got Revi against Devin, and we got Sip, who marvelously stood against Oracle with his Safina against Comma. And we got Death Adder against Totix 97. So a lot of great matches, to be honest.
Absolutely. So both lower and upper brackets are looking really interesting, really strong. Okay, so DNTGS is just saying that he wrote to Chaos right now. I guess. Okay, he just responded. Cool. So I guess we're going to get the match underway as soon as Chaos joins the lobby. In the meantime, we've had a few games. Any players you particularly found interesting today? Like, given a playstyle or what they've done in the games?
Well, I thought Devlin was pretty explosive. That was created, the execution and all the combos and stuff. That's pretty unbelievable. Hopefully, and his opponent as well. I'm hoping he stays around to make it back on stream again. That would be hype.
Oh yeah.
That was probably the match of the tournament for me I've seen. Dio, what do you think?
Personally, I'm kind of really excited to see anything coming out now because I don't know who's going to win the last few matches. It's like everything's open. But I really wish we could like watch some of the loser games.
Yeah, by the way, DNTGS is from UK, right?
No.
No, he's from Poland, from Czech,
Oh,
if I was
yeah.
right.
No, he's definitely not Polish.
No, Czech, excuse me. For me, it's kind of similar region. It's in the same area direction from my point of view.
It's on the right somewhere.
Yes, exactly. Somewhere east.
Let's give DNTGS the flag of, Bantustan or something. We just don't know where he's from.
Yeah, he's been doing the mix-up, and I'm confused now.
Yeah. He just changes his version every time we ask him about it, so yeah. And look at that, TBP Chaos is actually an Asuka player from Spain.
Oh,
España.
every nationality here, man. It's almost like Tekken the game has become life itself.
Indeed.
Everyone's
Yeah,
understanding each other. No one speaks the same language. Some people just snarl.
Lately, Black Kazama was actually doing really good job in online tournaments. So maybe they're friends, maybe they're sharing secret Discord tech between each other.
No. It's kind of funny how many regions have like their own secret techniques, except for, I don't know, like some European countries like Germany. Over here, we don't have much like arcades, so there's nothing where this could have spawned from.
I think it's just a matter of self-organizing, right? And also, I guess if you live in a country which is not particularly, where it's not particularly common to speak English, right? You don't get as much international exposure, or maybe not that many players are comfortable using it, right? So they just basically stick together with each other.
Nah, it's more like they don't have the arcade player mentality, the versus player mentality. But great start from Lars with a nice combo.
Yeah, DNTGS is actually having a decent start. Against you, he was playing. Against you, he was playing Leo. Now he's picking out his.
Name Lars, yeah.
Lars.
Leo.
I wouldn't be surprised if he brings out his Raider at some point. Maybe he's one of those people who decide, they want to main a waifu and start playing Kunimitsu as well.
Maybe. But I think, to be honest, like how I know him, he may rather go for Armor King or King.
I mean, he could, although I can't see him use them in a while.
Well, recently when I trained with him, he used a lot of Armor King.
Fair enough.
His turn picks are normally Lars or Raven, I think.
Yeah, that's the main two he goes to. Okay, good for the health sweep. That's actually big light lead there. Can he close it out? No, with punish on the tank hands.
The crushing on that rage drive.
Yeah, goes for the elbow just in case there will actually be a reversal waiting for him.
Excellent choice.
Indeed. But
On
yeah,
the side note, all the costumes so far have been really great. I like the costume from the other guy.
Man, the range on that orbital was crazy.
yeah. I mean, in Season 4, Lars actually have become much stronger than he was before. It's been sad, but yeah, Chaos was ready. I mean, he didn't react, but that's it. Dominant performance by DNTGS in the first game. I think Chaos has some catching up to do right now. He has to really quickly, rethink his strategy and, maybe change his approach. Because that was quite one-sided. And yeah, I kind of, low-key, I hope that, Chaos will actually force DNTGS to just, use his Raven. I just
I
like
think DNTGS tends to do very well in first games because he's such an aggressive playstyle, and it's actually he plays a pretty unorthodox Lars altogether.
Oh, that's true as well.
so it often takes people quite a while to adapt. But the thing is that he's got adaptions for your adaptions as well. He knows how to play his Lars. He knows his game very well.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Amazing with Lars.
Another update. Looks like Bolt has advanced to round 4 as well. He's waiting for the winner of this game, and the last game that we went before is going to be Crossfire against Gloom Wildman, which, like I said, I'm 100% sure was a challenge account name for someone with completely different names. Just can't remember.
Right. It's
And
the main man.
And just in this second, Lolok UK has finished his match against Roger Maxis, participating in the losers round 4.
Right, so locally, he's actually a former champion in the
Round 1.
Epoch tournament. Keeps advancing through. Sure, he lost one match so far, but he's not there yet. He also
nice
wants to take another championship, and yes, good start by Chaos.
Work those chains, baby.
This is the problem. Like, you don't really like to press buttons against Asuka, which is close to you, because he has so many tools to make it hurt.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's one of those characters with a lot of let's say setup and a lot of tools that actually make you getting buttons at the wrong time. But this is actually nice by the enthusiast.
Oh, the toe tap breaking the rage drive. Nice awareness on the.
Cal takes around.
Round
Good performance there.
Amazing. He got the pacing down now. Probably he's trying to push Lars into a corner and try to
overly with
1+2. 1+2. This is one of the best attacks actually. Lars has a very similar move as well, so you could see him then battling out using the same thing. Anyway, this is really looking good from Chaos right now. Then puts an exclamation mark and then you're like, yeah, you can't do shit. Here's the perfect.
Yeah, Chaos played that round really nicely, because the last time he got Lars to the wall, she was very patient, let him away, and then that time when she got him to the wall, she just went and pressed the buttons and got that wall spot.
Indeed, it's good beginning of the round, and to the NGS actually, takes quite a bit of damage with that throw. And yeah, he's starting to use all the evasive style of last house right now. He's looking to right nice down forward 2-1.
Oh, drops the combo.
Yeah, goes for the mid option at the end.
Well, Asuka finally got the pacing of Lars down and could finally react to the rhythm of Lars' move, but BGS just changed the rhythm by using more dodge moves and delaying.
This is a really good option from the NTTS right now. I think, he's found his pacing and he's actually doing really good. Really.
He's finally starting to mix it up even more, making it
Is this the start of something beautiful? Yes! Careful now. Makes up time.
I think he was expecting something else, because at first it was actually a pretty good idea. But yeah, the FTJ goes for the hell sweep.
Yeah, he's very good at mixing you up out of that rage drive.
True. I mean, everyone else has to be. It's one of his best tools, to be honest.
True.
And it's actually really close to the wall, so it's not going to be that much damage, but still, decent pressure.
The NTGS needs a miracle.
Check for the magic 4 in there.
Oh no! Wrong punish! And the orbital!
Totally there.
Will he finish?
Oh, he's going to break
no.
the wall.
Oh, doesn't get a full combo. Mix up time.
Oh, and he finishes the round. Oh. He didn't let him win a single round. At least match, excuse me, not round. He won 2 rounds, but he didn't let him win.
I think there was an opportunity that for Chaos to actually, use the rage art as soon as he noticed that, the animation for the rage art of Lars is starting. But I guess maybe it's the nerves. Maybe he just wasn't ready. And I guess, he almost brought it back. That was really, down to the wire in the last round, in the last match, really.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a sick match.
Kudos to Chaos. That was not a bad showing at all.
But the second last round was also really amazing. The back and forth between the walls and the reversals is such a good show of skill.
Okay, so that concludes the match, and I guess next one we're going to see is either Fingerling against Evil 46 or Crossfire against Gloom Wildman. So So we're just waiting for the confirmation which one are we going to get on the stream. I mean,
Yeah,
both of those matches are
let's go
rapidly
with Crossfire.
progress. Cool. So that's the first one we're going to get.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Looking
Crossfire.
forward to this match. We saw what's coming. We're gonna get to find out who this mystery man, who wild man is. We're gonna get to see Crossfire play.
Yes, like I said, we've
Tournament player.
with 100% seen him in Epoch before as well.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what was his actual name.
Yeah, Crossfire is a Epoch winner.
Oh yes. And not only Epoch, like I think currently in the ICFC, he's damn near the top one spot right now in the overall rankings, right? Somewhere out there, definitely in top 8 at least.
Yeah, the last time I looked, he was number 1, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, chances are he's still. I just can't remember at the moment, but yeah, he's another one of those players in Europe who can take anybody out on any given day. Right. And yeah, another update. Oracle took out Percha 2-0, so Percha goes to the lower bracket where he's waiting for the winner between, oh my god, Devil Union against Bode. And they're actually fighting in the lower bracket round 4. Yikes.
That's a good match right there.
Look, this is a tournament finals material. I wouldn't be surprised if both of those guys were fighting in the grand final. They're that good.
Yep.
Wow, just some unexpected things happening every now and then. Online tournaments, that's what can happen.
Everything's possible.
Indeed.
Or like how Thanos would say, reality can be whatever I want.
Quite. Anyway, wait for the next match. Yeah, Little Wild One, like I said. Can't remember who that was. Was it Deadeye, I think? Maybe
Yeah,
that's it, right?
Yeah, that's Deadeye. He changed his name.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I 100% remember that this guy already played in Epoch before. I just wasn't 100% sure if it was him or not, but yeah, this is Deadeye. It has to be. So yeah, Spain against Italy. If you were watching football, that would be kind of like a Classico, really. International El Clasico, I guess.
Yeah, sports, love them. The ball goes in the net. I'm like, oh yes.
I hit the ball first time, and then what? At the back of the net. Referring to
Put the ball in the net. Hell yeah.
Oh hey!
Hey yes.
Oh hey, yeah, well I gotta tell him, my boy.
Anyway, here we go. We're going to get our game. So yes, Crossfire against Deadeye. Those guys probably faced each other quite a few times online, and maybe offline as well, given the vicinity of Spain and Italy, right? So this is going to be a good match. Like 2 high-level players going out here.
Yeah, 100%. Now Crossfire plays a whole bunch of characters, so not sure what we're gonna see here. I'm pretty sure his main is Lars.
No.
No.
I'm not even sure what's his favorite. That's the point.
Right.
Maybe Salisa?
Accept.
Yeah, Deadeye. We're just waiting for you to accept. There we go.
Yeah, he has a whole bunch of. Well, he had a whole bunch of Tekken God Primes last time I saw him, but now we've got a whole new rank for him to get.
Wow,
Here we
man.
go. Okay, match about to start. So yeah, it's definitely going to be Steve, but the question is, what is Crossfire going to pick?
Excuse me, guys.
DNTGS, Gold was messaging in the Discord, so please refer to that. Just asking player ID. Okay, game number 1, and we have Lily.
Oh, cool. Yeah, apparently popular in Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a good reason. Hey, if it works. We're not in Asia. It's not deep here.
Fight.
Yep.
小你妈!
Anyway, here we go. We're actually going to. I think it's the second version of the Jungle Outpost, isn't it?
Yes, it's Jungle Outpost 2, indeed. It has a wall break and then...
Yeah, and it has this massive anaconda python in there, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Anyway, let's get into the match. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm very happy to see Steve using his stances.
The problem Steve has is basically doesn't have like a regular, say, 15 frame launcher from standing, right?
He can still launch Matterhorn though, right?
Yeah, he can.
Round 2.
His main problem is the jumping.
It's a bit more tight, as in you have to react faster because the movie will do is actually, takes more frames. Anyway,
Yeah,
nice
sure.
pressure. First round went crossfire, but yeah, nice pressure from Dead Eye right now.
With rapid jabs.
Ooh, nice right there.
Oof, okay, got the super forward one.
Oh,
Swing against the wall again. Steve on the wall is such a fucking beast of a character.
he's building more
Look
pressure.
at the pressure there and look at that.
Round 3.
Yeah, you don't want to find yourself, if you're back against the wall when you're fighting Steve. Okay,
Oh.
Nice. Whip punishes with the shoe stone.
Yes.
why not?
Oh, is he going for the wall break?
Okay, nice punish there by crossfire. Oh, yeah, the tracking on that move. But yeah, this is actually going back and forth right now. Can't really see like one player dominating. However, in the wall or if move on the foot, since I think crossfire has the advantage, given Lily has a lot better movement than most characters in Tekken right now. Oh, nice.
That's true. And again, they say that you shouldn't step against Steve. Does that still count for Lily?
Well, no, she breaks a lot of rules in Tekken. Like her cycle is much deeper and faster, right? Nice break.
Yeah.
1+2.
True.
Oof. Can you finish it up now? This is just, one hit can do it, okay? Crossfire actually burns the rage. I blocked that anyway. Look at the knee from that man.
I think right now it's quite well balanced, but once Bloom Whiteman gets him into a corner, he can use the pressure that Steve has to win the round.
Nice low parry in
As
there.
he may see now. Already escaped the wall pressure.
Yeah, I mean the sidestep from really is just really good. And yeah, he actually goes to the attack and
Set up
does
and
two
back to another
afterwards.
corner. But no chance.
Yeah, and oh, he's gonna get the wall bounce. When he break the wall, I think the angle is a bit wrong, so he can't really, but still. This is quite a bit of damage. Still has the rage burst the rage right now. Doesn't get really anything out of it, but still maintains the pressure, puts Steve against the wall, which is not the bad. Oh,
Nice. The range.
Final round.
Both were
Yeah.
playing too defensive, no one wanted to do a wrong move.
indeed.
Ooh,
In there's full crowd down forward too, which is the best punish you can get. Okay, another stun. There you go. This is quite a lot of damage by crossfire now. He already even out the life.
And again,
Interesting setup.
He didn't whip to it though. Like this is so unusual. Takes the first game. Kudos to him.
well, the matches look amazing, but the only downside to Steve players is the matches are also way faster. It just becomes even quicker. Such high intensity match. So much pressure from both sides and the reversals, man. The games today are sick.
Yes.
So do you think maybe, given Lily's extra sidestep, does that make her very strong in the matchup against Steve?
not sure.
really, because Steve has two ways to counter them. Steve can first sidestep with a command sidestep with either 3 or 4, and then use his elbow to intimately abrupt Lily's move, or he could basically abruptly sidestep by also sidestepping 2, which he can basically time whenever he likes while he's in the sidestep for big punish.
Right.
There's more to it. Even down forward 2 from Steve is actually an amazing tool. I think it's for homing, so it means that Lee will get picked with it no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Steve has a lot of very fast responses to like slightly slower moves for Lily.
Maybe what Crossfire was banking on was basically maybe he was hoping that the stage would be slightly bigger.
Yeah, probably. Because Lily has definitely the advantage of bigger stages.
I mean, her backdash is much better as well.
Yeah.
So
And her zoning tools are kind of a little bit better compared to Steve's, because Steve, sure, he can do the rolling side steps where he gets against like a lot of movement, but those also leave you a little bit more vulnerable than, for example, Lily's hop jump attacks.
I think maybe another point there is like Steve still relies on a lot of high attacks, especially when he goes to flicker and so on. Not Mardak, okay.
We got a changing character now. It's getting interesting. Boxing against
now we Valetudo, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so you're getting like a proper martial arts match right now. Nice, cool.
He's number one. Here's the car. You are gonna win.
Anyway, we actually go to the infinite stage, which is goes for this week. I wonder what's his planning there. I guess he wants to pressure at least after looks so far. Oh, he's getting picked up. Yes, this is the hardest combo, one of the hardest combos in Tekken, and look at the execution from Deadeye. Down for 2.
Okay. Mix-up not happening that time.
Okay, great. This is really important. You actually get so much damage with the combo for that throw.
Yes.
Nice dad by that. Deadeye.
Oh, with the range drive grab.
He doesn't even need to go for the 33% in that. It's only 50-50 afterwards, really. You've got 1 in 3 chance to guess what he does.
Yes. Which makes Marduk's quite a mind game moveset.
Indeed.
Not by hitting
It's
that
a-
hit punish there.
It's a fun character, but so annoying to play against, isn't it? Yes, he actually gets the drop, isn't it?
Immediately blocks the throw.
But look at the
Just
pressure from
legs.
Crossfire.
Crossfire is hella strong right now.
Just look at the pressure from Crossfire, it's immense right now.
The character
Nice
change
job
really
in there.
for him.
Yeah, maybe this is something that Crossfire knows. Like, yeah, Deadeye is probably not as experienced against, Marduk. Or maybe it's a prior experience. They play against each other and he just had a lot of successes in Marduk against him.
Yeah, you also should never underestimate Marduk's kicks, even though his legs look tiny and small.
That was option select by Deadeye. That was really well done.
Yeah.
Round 4.
He's pretty well today. Like, extremely on point. That's blocking there as well. But that one too. He gets a counter hit. That's going to be a really strong one. Oh, he drops it.
That's
But yeah,
the problem.
this is actually looking really good for Wildman. Sure, he may lose this game. He may be a little bit behind, but at least in terms of reactions, it's actually on point.
The only downside for both players right now is they both are characters better suited for a stage with walls, so the infinite stage kind of makes it harder for both of them to properly dish out some nice combos.
I think Steve benefits from it way more than Marduk there.
Final round.
His pressure is just too good in there. Anyway,
Nice. Well, that was crazy, really.
Big start
Black
for this.
again. This is
He found his move.
That is just doing it.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta be careful approaching Marduk on the ground, man.
no
Yeah,
perfect.
this time he actually didn't manage to guess it, but look at that, it's a punish, and that's it. Go kneel for Deadeye.
Deadeye, every single time that Crossfire went for the... Oh, that's 2-0. Oh, what? God,
Yes.
that's it. Yeah. Well played, well,
Already.
man. Jeez.
Amazing play from Deadeye.
Yeah, I think he blocked every single 50-50 out of Valtudo's stance.
Oh yeah, indeed he did. So every time he got thrown down from Marduk,
He didn't guess right once, but that was like in what, 5 attempts?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the rage drive, I
Mental.
think. But every normal one he successfully broke. Only the rage drive once hit through.
And also, I mean, at the end of the day, I get this matchup, Marduk against Steve. This is something you see often as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a rare match.
That was really fun to watch. Like, it's not a common side, which is cool.
To be honest,
Anyway,
we got a few of rare matches here today. I mean, not my match to be honest, because that was not rare. Leroy's everywhere. But Anna against Safina, for example, or Katarina with Safina, stuff like that, you don't see generally much online in ranked plays. So it's really great to have them here today.
yeah, and okay, next match we're going to get is going to be Fingering against Evil 46. Don't really know who Evil is, but yeah, we've seen Fingering earlier on the stream. and he's done,
He played before. Evil played.
Oh, I don't know if he did. I just can't remember him. Anyway, on top of that, yeah, that means Deadeye is advancing to, win a semi-finals where he's going to face Bolt. Probably the best Noctis player in Europe.
Here, be 1 second.
Yeah, sure. So at least we know one pair of the semi-finalists in the winner bracket. We're about to find out who's going to face Oracle in the second match.
Yes.
Alright, I have invited both players now.
Well, I have a question. His name is Evil 46 and he's a Tekken player. So does he use the evil gene to dope himself for tournaments?
Who knows? He could. Maybe the way he injects it is also, you know, something unusual. in sort of like an cream or something you snort.
The evil gene. I'm gonna snort it up my nose.
That's what you do. You take the demo character, you get some of his skin, mash it into pulp, and then you snort it, right?
You make a nice, delicious paste out of it, and then you rub it in the flesh of your teeth. Into your
Indeed.
gum.
Cool, go.
Alright guys, we're gonna play a quick ad until Evil comes back. He's gonna he went to restroom, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the ad. And guys, please use the Reno, contribute. It's gonna help the players, the winner of this tournament. So yeah, it is very much appreciated.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Alright guys,
Yeah,
let's
so
go.
then
We have the match here. Fingerling versus Evil 46.
Yes, and it turns out Evo is actually an Ana player. Except he did
Yeah.
have played in Epoch before. I just can't remember him. That's the problem.
Yeah,
So many people.
If
Maybe
Evo wins
there's
this
another
one, he's
way.
going to be going up against Oracle. We can maybe see the Anna mirror match.
Oh, that would be nice. Maybe we see the secret bitch slap mechanic mirror match. We
Oh, that'd be
hit
great.
one. That would be really great. But I don't suspect we would see this from professional players here.
Anyway, here we go. So yeah, Fingerling, the guy we've seen before, the guy who played in our round 1 and you know, demolishes opponent with his king. Then Evil 46, our mysterious Ana player. We're going to Infinite Azure.
Oh, starting strong with a nice Ana combo, but getting giant spawn.
Is a classic matchup against King, yeah?
Damage performance
Sweet.
even after the trade,
Yeah.
but now Ana is back.
He drops a combo then.
Oh,
That's going to hurt. Ah, he goes
Delayed hop kick. My man.
Yeah, look, this was the Batty school of playing King, right? Oh no, I think he overreacted.
oh, the rage art. Here we go, the first rage art of the tournament.
Still alive though. What's
Yeah,
gonna be?
that's
There you go.
Hey, it worked.
Fight.
Yep, don't give him a chance.
Fantastic.
Indeed. Anyway, yeah, round 1 goes Fingerling. TCF1 actually gets a counter hit in there, that's going to be full combo, which hurts like something bad. Anyway, it's a
An effort.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
goes for
another
another
giant
swing, yeah. At least we know that Evo is, you know, teching those, which is good. People's elbow, but the jumping one. Oh, what a noob.
Ah!
He has
Fingerling.
she actually spent right up, no, he drops it. No line that should kill now. I think he has enough that.
No, he dropped it.
KO.
Heartbreak.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
he's going for all the hard combos, and I guess sometimes they don't work. But yeah, he has the execution for that, so I guess, you know, if he's feeling himself on the day, he's definitely going to take advantage of it. Maybe today. Oh, he's okay! And now, on top of the sweep, oh, it drops.
Oh, and again, the
Fingerling.
parry transformed beautifully.
Make the reads on that guy, right?
Oh, the running grab.
The reads on Fingerling are amazing.
Instant shot.
But also look at the serve, right? It was jabbing to instant shining wizard. What's that?
Fight.
Wave dodging the flex.
Yeah, like I said, he has the execution.
I'm done.
But the big question is, will we see another giant swing on his recovery? Oh, he tried!
Read again.
Man, Fingerling is living in this guy's head.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's see if Evo can actually, figure some way to open him up, because he's not doing a good job at it right now. And he just...
He rented a room in his head for free, and he's going to never pay.
Man.
3-1. There you go, Fingerling plays the game convincingly. And yeah, hello Hampton. If you're referring to her being potentially ugly, maybe. Who knows? We will have to ask the players afterwards. But it doesn't seem like Fingerling is complaining about it, so maybe that's not the case.
Man, I'm going to be looking at Fingerling different from now on after seeing that. He is a terrifying individual.
Oh, absolutely.
After this, he has his fingers inside of his enemy's head all the time, and that's what he's fingering the whole time.
Oh, glad you said head.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Fingerling is he actually trains wrestling in real life.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah,
I hope
so
he go for tribute to Tiger Mask. That would be awesome, man.
yeah. I mean, in either case, this is interesting because he's carrying over his love for a particular sport in real life to computer games. Why not?
Oh man, sports.
Man, I'm also doing that. I'm trying to look like Bob. I mean, didn't you guys notice? I love it for TEKKEN, for instance, my model shell.
So yeah, Hampton, we've seen Fingerling play offline, so yeah, he's legit. He's that good.
Fight.
I mean, we just saw how good he is. He's probably going to show us another
Nice last standing too. This is a really good start from Evo.
Yes. Amazing start, but oh, the grab to counter. Amazing. And another grab
Oh, wrong punish.
Given the body check, and this time the grab connects.
It was for okay. It jumps up.
Oh, how's that not a counter hit?
Oh, and with a good old BB 3+4.
Fight.
Yeah, this is really good. Okay.
That's how you punish a low.
He did, yeah. Just mix them up. Why would you take guaranteed damage? You can just mix them up for way more. And
Again,
okay.
starts off with a strong start, immediately comboing, but oh, the wake up, and oh, giant swing immediately.
Chance again, this time it hits.
This is his signature move, wake up, giant swing.
Yeah, one more he does it, and yeah, down for one, that's it, takes the round.
Round 3.
He was fighting back now.
Fight.
He was definitely fighting back.
Ooh, that was very lucky. Oh.
Yeah, this is alright. When she goes to full crouch, she's on the 50-50 territory.
Nice.
Nice reversal, turn to string again, once he dropped.
Oof, down for 4, they actually tried. Oh, the sweep again. And again! Just wasn't able to pick it
That
up.
was swift.
Even playing it a little bit more safe. Oh, nice throw break.
Okay, what's for breakfast? Jumps up again.
Watch out,
That's it.
Again, he finished the round with the DB 3+4.
Yeah.
Going for the Atlas hammer.
Oh, such a nice start again.
Pressure now, he's just pressing buttons. He knows he needs to make something happen. There you go.
Will he get it perfect?
Close to
Oh,
it. Spring kick.
KO.
Nice.
That's it.
amazing. Evil was like, no, I'm not gonna take this back to the fucking king.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evil 46 is doing a really good job of compiling the information he's gained so far.
Yeah, I think
Whoosh.
Fingerling is getting a bit lost, but still, like, it's just basically Evo pressuring him and Fingerling kind of being, not ready for the start. Getting 1.7 break, that's gonna hurt.
So much damage, man, with the rage.
Yes, he does. Elbow, what's next?
Ooh,
Wait, actually,
And the giant swing finger takes it! What an animal!
I know, right?
beautiful finishing giant throw, showing us his signature move again.
Yeah. Woof, what a game. What a game.
Amazing, guys, amazing.
Yeah,
Man,
Fingerling, madman, absolute madman.
In my head, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Evil's going to take it. We're going to see Fingerling get to choose a stage. And it's like, oh, Anna's also really good on Forgotten Realms. And, what stage he's going to pick. And then he just kills her.
I may be wrong, but didn't we only have like straight 2-0 matches tonight?
On stream?
Oh yeah, on stream. I think maybe one was not. I think the one with Bode was not 2-0, which I might be wrong. Man, it's amazing. Such great players, still no third round.
So, quick update on the brackets. It looks like Death Adder keeps progressing in the lower bracket. He got to losers round 5. He has eliminated Q-Lean on the way. He's going to face DNTGS now. Crossfire is going to fight Koma, who eliminated Vias. Then he eliminated Bode. He's going to fight Persia. Ooh, that's going to be a good match. Oof. And yeah, Evil 46 is waiting for the winner between TBP Chaos, so the Asuka player we've seen on the stream, against Local A, the former champion.
Yeah, Local A's been getting work done in the losers bracket.
Absolutely.
He's chopping down the wood.
I mean, a man's gonna do what the man's gonna do, right?
Yeah, he needs to get this timber.
Okay, so I guess waiting for the next match. To my understanding, we're actually going to watch the winner bracket now, still, which is going to be Oracle against Fingering. So we get Fingering in the same matchup again. It's a great thing against Anna.
Oh, you're actually right, man. I haven't noticed that. I just took a glance and saw it myself.
Bloody hell.
Well,
We're
it's time for a revenge.
Yeah, and Oracle is a different beast though. Like, if he puts you in the blender, you are in deep trouble.
Yeah, definitely. This is also a little bit like the Tekken story itself. We have now a revenge match in our tournament. The only thing missing is someone throwing another person from a cliff into a volcano. But maybe we can get this next time, so stay tuned for the next tournament, guys.
IRL throwing dead people down the cliff, yeah?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. I want to do this so much, even if it's only like really hot tomato soup in like a paper mache volcano. Would be enough. Would be enough. People would get hurt, and it would inspire real revenge.
Cool, yeah, okay. Our match is about to start. So yeah, Fingering, the player we've just seen a minute ago, winning against Evil, is going to face Anna in Oracle. Like I mentioned, Oracle is a slightly different beast. He's like a tournament winner.
Oh, actually, this is going to be sick.
After seeing Fingering, I think it's creative enough, has the execution to actually make something happen. I'm definitely sure, like, Oracle is the the favorite in the matchup, but you never know.
So, will Oracle see his win through, or will he get fingered fatally by Fingerling 26?
Yeah.
A fatal
This and
finger.
much more. Yeah, Fatal Fingering, yeah, man. Great fighting game. Always played Fatal Fingering 93, best game.
Okay, first we're going to the Dragon's Nest. I guess one of the most common stages.
Yeah. Don't get any
Normal
ideas.
stages.
He's fingering his brain.
Yes, indeed. Anyway.
Oh my God.
We need to say we're out of it now, which is a bit awkward, but
Round one. Fight.
okay, here we go, round 1. Oracle begins with some pokes, but Fingering fights right back. Okay, goes for instant
Oh, here it
shining
is.
with it. He's pressing for
Oh, man.
Again.
I mean, it looks like he should be Fingering in a natural. Like, if he gets the space, if he gets the time, he's actually pressuring
Boom.
like a madman. Oh yeah, sweet. Oracle gets the wall pressure. Anna, the wall is not, the easiest character to get away
No
from.
way.
No.
Yeah, no way.
Oracle is unlike Oracle, actually, just a patient.
You could say Oracle saw that coming miles away.
Okay, that's one way you can start the round with. Or one move you can start the round with, anyway. This is actually, not looking back at Fingering, he was, not in the worst spot first round. This is... All if that's gonna be a combo, yeah. He picks it up, never mind. It just goes for the sweep from the down back 3-4.
Oh, giant swing break again.
Yeah, which was actually really important because that was first of all. New York
Ooh,
blocked.
big hand hit.
That's gonna be the round, I think. Oh, blocked! He could have blocked that!
Oh, another giant swing break.
Yeah, I think Oracle is prepared for that, especially on the
Nice,
wall. Like,
man. Oracle's defense is so strong.
Three.
It's sadly become too predictable. His signature move, which was his strongest tool, has suddenly turned into his greatest weakness.
Yeah.
I mean, in either case, this is not looking back Fingering. At least he's showing signs of life. He's actually pressuring Oracle.
But he needs to change his game a little bit up.
Yeah, exactly.
He just needs to change his throws.
Yeah, basically. Pretty much, yeah. And King got plenty of those, so look
Ooh,
at
there it is.
bro.
Hey, what's for breakfast? Jumps up. Okay, same
Setup
time.
is great, man.
Hey, look, if you know college players, you probably know about Biffy, who's an expert in doing that. It's the
That's true. A pioneer in the field.
Yeah, it's a Polish school of Tekken, and the Polish punish is basically when someone just throws you after they block you. So, I mean, fingering represents the Polish school of Tekken really well in many ways. But yeah, first game goes to Oracle. Decisive victory. Although, I mean, each of the rounds was close, but it's still 3-0.
Will we again see a 2-0? Will we finally proceed to the third match?
They need to honor the Polish style of play by making the new character have really good moves out of a neutral jump.
Okay, so quick update in the bracket. In the meantime, looks like Deadeye have actually defeated both 2-0 and is advancing to the winners finals.
He's that much closer to the $200 prize money. We have to really pronounce that because we're now a gaming show, kinda, or at least this. So after he's defeated the final challenge, he has to answer the final question to receive the $200 prize, or he can go even further and choose one of the prizes behind the 3 hidden doors.
What's in the box?
I mean, in either case, I think the best way to pronounce it would be like, "Oh, mate, so yeah, the main prize for this tournament is 200 spaccaroon, isn't it?"
And the prize in the box is a Jack in the Box burger. Enjoy it. You only get one.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, Nakadash, this is not a stage that particularly favors King against Anna. I mean, both those characters benefit from it quite a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so, because King can still do the aerial grab, so even though he doesn't need to extend the combo after a floor break, he can basically just go for more floor breaks with aerial grabs.
Yeah, but the thing is, Anna has a bunch of her tools which normally only, you get this simple floor afterwards, and they now break the floor for her, so she's extremely powerful on this stage.
Yeah.
But I guess
And grab what's going to be. Nice. Going for the same option.
And the question is he actually going to finish it? No, okay, go for the okay, what's that? So a cross up, okay.
Nice. Uses the confusion to land the back one.
is Fingerling going for the perfect right now?
Nah, unfortunately not. But still, he's still got light lead.
Nice.
And this is one of the things you'll notice about Anna players, like they do commit to the lows just because they have such a good mix-up, from full crouch.
And there goes Fingerling's big HP advantage, and Anna closes the round with a low.
Round 3.
Yeah, so it was a bit unfortunate, but still, he's still alive, still fighting, still, can bring it back. Okay,
Everything's
doesn't that.
possible. Come on, Fingerling, we know you can do it.
Oh yes. But the question is if Oracle is going to give him space for that.
Oh, big counter hit. Oracle. Looking strong.
Break the wall.
Going down.
Ward pressure and the floor break. Worst possible scenario right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Okay, what's poking out?
Oh.
Oracle, clean sweeps Fingerling this time.
Again, another amazing match from both guys. But like how Negan would say, it's over.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit!
Sir.
I hope
Okay.
you got your pissing pants on.
Cool. So, I guess that's finishes
Okay.
our bracket apart from winners finals. So in the winners finals, we're going to have Oracle against Deadeye, and those two guys will fight for a direct top 2 seed.
This is amazing, guys. It's gonna be the last short break before the whole thing is gonna get down. So get your popcorn. Get
Okay,
your
since
salted
we don't
caramel.
have the next match, we're gonna need to wait for the losers. Since we don't
Yes.
have the match, we're gonna just play the semi-finals.
So
How about the
the,
team losers match?
What do you think?
if one of the Maxi Losers bracket didn't start yet, we could basically jump into it.
Well, Evil wouldn't have started his game yet, I don't think, because Chaos and Okole hasn't resolved.
True.
Okay, let's start Oracle versus Gloom. And
Okay, so I guess we're going to the winners bracket final is going to be Oracle against Deadeye.
yeah, let's not waste time. Let's go.
And maybe then we can take a look at the losers rounds, because it's looking very interesting there. We got
Oh,
Death
yeah.
Adder against DNTGS, we got Crossfire versus Coma, and Kerthia versus Devlin, and as well as Evil still waiting for his opponent. Oh, and right in this second, Crossfire won against Coma.
So, at least it looks like there's a high degree of chance we're going to see another Italy matchup in the lower bracket. It's going to be Death Adder against Crossfire. So both guys really adept at using Lily, so could be interesting. On top of that, yeah, Persia just lost to Devrunian, so he had a pretty good run though. Like Persia got to lose at round 5, and losing against Devrunian, I mean, come on, no shame in that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well,
Okay,
I'm
look
cheering
around.
for DNTGS because he fucking beat me, so I have to kind of I have to take his side. He's gonna bring the win to his home
I
today.
mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Death Adder would overmatch him or not. I mean, both those guys have participated in offline tournaments before, I think, so it would
Definitely.
be interesting to see them play. But yeah, I guess they're already underway, so we're just going to miss out on that. Anyway, our winner bracket final is starting right now. So Deadeye against Oracle is going to be almost 100% Anna against Steve. So yeah, let's get to it.
So guys, if we may appear to be quiet for this match, it's just because we're probably in awe of all the skillmanship we're going to see right now. Because it's going to be a great match. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, grab my sody pops, and enjoy this.
You need to get a pint of lager and maybe Wiener Schnitzel as well. Yeah,
Ja, Schnitzelbratwurst, Weißbier.
vielleicht.
Fleisch, ja, Fleisch, ja.
Anyway, we're going to the Deco helipad at night, which is about the worst soundtrack you can get in Tekken, but hey,
Yeah, and it has
So-
the worst background sound as well because of the fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay, round 1, there we go. It's Oracle against Deadeye, France against Spain. Some simple blocks in the beginning. Good one. Deadeye is actually taking a bit of risk in there. Just gets punished by Oracle, but then Oracle, gets dacked afterwards. Honestly, about this matter, I think Steve is a bit at an advantage just because his hacking and the fact that his counter hit tools are really, really good.
And Oracle took a big risk there by pressing the middle of that string.
Yes, but look at that, he actually gets the wall, but that's a kill. He has break.
Yeah, but
Finish
that's
that.
pretty cool. 100%. Boom.
Boom.
So
Nice
close.
try.
He used the wall pressure so good, but he couldn't do the last bit.
Actually, he gets the follow-up. It's going to break the wall now, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Going to bring it to another one. No. And
Get
side
back.
from the Deadeye. That was actually really good. And guess the resplat was going to be Massaging? No. Okay, again. Oh.
Ooh. Not letting
Nice.
nice that much.
This is interesting. Quite often, people tell about lateral movement in Tekken being stepping and side walking, but you can actually use rolls when you're waking up to actually move away from the wall. That's what Oracle did. That's great awareness. And look at the combat as well.
3. Fight.
Cool. Oh,
Nice.
full curve down forward too is such a nice move.
Perfect use of wall pressure from Steve.
Yes, Oracle actually got the magic finder but wasn't able to get the follow-up afterwards.
For the first
So-
time in tournament history, the music actually fits the game.
Anyway, that's going to bring into the wall. Not enough damage to kill, but it's just one mixer and that's it. And there you go, Oracle takes it. 3-0. Oracle is on fire right now.
Yep, running away with it.
Nice job. So yeah, allez.
We can all look forward to a change of stage now.
You never know. Maybe they will just decide to just torture us and keep playing on the same stage. Like, yeah, I lost on that stage. That's where I'm getting my run by, eh, mate? Then he wins, and Oracle is like, oh yeah, I lost that stage to you now. It's what? Yeah, we have to do best of 2. Sorry, best of 3, right?
Oi lad, this fucking stage has the best music, it gives me the willies. When I hear the music pumping, I hear getting my blood starting, and I beat the fucking bulking shit out of this bloody mess.
Reminds me of the time I put my head in the microwave. I love that.
Anyway, so a quick update from the lower bracket. Yeah, the DGS got eliminated by Death Other. So from last further, he's going to face Crossfire now as his reward. I don't know if he likes that fact or not, but yes, that's what's gonna happen.
DNTGSY, you just made me lose $5.
Yeah, you have to talk to him about the mule because you got ripped off. That's what it is.
Yeah, indeed. He took my chance for victory and then he just threw it away. No, I'm just kidding, man. He played very well. He's a great guy.
Okay, like I said, I'm just going to stick to the same stage. Bloody hell.
Oh my god, they went to the bastards.
Anyway, yeah, Oracle gets the match.
Oh,
Stream. Unfortunately, the transmission we have on Discord actually got stuck, so we don't know what's going on. We're just watching the stream at the same time you are right now over Twitch. And I can see Oracle is actually doing a pretty good job keeping Deadeye against the wall. Nice side look from Deadeye, actually reverses position. Burns the Rage Drive. And nice block from Oracle there. He was actually up forward 3-2 is probably not the best option.
Nice
okay.
Honor in the second round.
stream is back.
Yes. So, good pressure from Oracle right off the get-go.
Oh, but can Steve respond properly? Oh, nice wall pressure.
Keep her there as best as you can. She's getting out though.
She's not letting enter any pressure.
Huge after the head.
Look at Oracle go, he's like, it's really one side there, I have to say. Oracle is really on point today. Woof. Okay. Steve has him against the wall again, so yeah, they're in good position.
Ooh, nasty stuff.
Extended back two, that's always nasty when it hits.
Man, Deadeye in a real good position right now.
Indeed.
On the board. Oh, damn.
That's gonna hurt. Can't range. That's going to reach the wall. That's a wall.
And a wall break.
Damage there. One more mix up. Where's the rage? What's he gonna do now? Okay. Well, we got to breathe it out. Let's see if Deadeye is actually going to be able to close it out. No. Oh shit. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, up forward one. Take it. That was so close. The Oracle was just so close to reversing the round.
Yeah, it was a huge comeback in there.
Indeed. Okay, good stuff from Oracle and then Gloom. Well done. Nice reversal in there. That was actually really well done. You read him well. The pressure from Oracle though. Oh, okay, back 3-2. Sorry. Yeah, Steve's pressure is really menacing if he actually gets to you. But yeah, this is again just one hit can actually end the round for either of the player now.
Oh my goodness.
Final round.
Steve's rage drive is explosive.
Yeah, it's just a win button, isn't it?
Yeah. Some would say it's the best in the game.
Yeah, thank you, Kershaw, for hosting the stream. Really appreciate it. And yeah, a nice move from Oracle there. Actually, brings himself away from the wall. He's actually going to get the wall splat. Really nice wall carry on Nana. This stage isn't particularly big, so he manages to do it. Now the pressure is on Deadeye to get away from the wall. 1+ a break. Now the regular throw break. Oh, that's weak. That's it. I think Oracle is going to take it right now.
Nice miracle happens.
And that's it. Oracle goes 2-0. It's really bringing it.
Yep, Gloomman, yeah, Wildman seems to be developing from, he's getting some information. He did much better that time than the first time.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he can keep developing on that into the next game and make a comeback.
But again, the curse of the tournament shows its evil face, and we have a 2-0 round. 0 match.
Look, this is first to 3 though.
Yeah, but still, we could get longer matches, but I think this tournament at this point is just kind of semi-curse. We only get 2 matches each time instead of 3. All of the players are amazing, and they definitely could push it to the 3rd match. It's just...
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
By the way, Kershaw, kudos to you, like, you actually got really far, and look, mate, you just fell onto Devonian. That was unlucky. Devon is just amazing, right? Losing against him is absolutely no shame.
No, I didn't mean to say like that it's shameful. It's more like we would love to see more of these matches because all of these matches so far have been amazing. It's just kind of sad that we only get 2 matches for each round.
That's true, yeah. But then again, thinking about the stamina of the players, it's a tournament. They don't have to play longer sets. Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's actually quite amazing to see Oracle now playing his second match consecutively and still holding up this good.
Round 1.
Okay, we go. Okay, so finally changing the stage, which is actually nice. At least the music is not going to make our ears bleed anymore. Anyway, really good sweep from Oracle. I guess he was going for a refloat there, but that was ready for that.
Nice walk on that.
Wall pressure from Deadeye. Oh, the cross up there. What a bowler that guy is. This is looking good for him, and yeah, there you go. Down 1+2. Down 1+2, that was it.
Deadeye is finally doing
It was good for quality before to actually. Yeah, never mind. Anyway,
Flash.
yeah.
Yeah, he's showing us how it's done, breaking evil curses.
Nice.
Look at Deadeye basically just blocking everything right now. He's again like in the match against Crossfire when he suddenly just started seeing everything and blocking everything, right?
He's reached his zone, man. The problem that's the point. He needs those 3 matches to get into his zone and finally respond properly. But this round looks really bad for him. Anna is just not letting down the pressure at any point.
Yeah, but that fight against the wall. If actually
played the janky.
yeah, it's pushing against it, that'll be good. Oh, never mind. Okay, so Oracle, takes 1 round back. He still has 2 to go if he wants to close out the set and advance to the grand final. But yeah, I don't think that is going to give you an easy fight. Oof, but yeah, ooh, okay. He actually gets
back into the wall.
yeah. Oh, he should get picked up. There you go. It's actually going to hurt.
This one's gonna hurt.
Sweep again. Okay. Oracle, starts hitting his 50-50s again. That's right, I think.
Nice.
Final
Oh, this is so close.
fight.
Oh, yeah, it's really down to the wire now. It's one mistake can actually cause Deadeye, his chance to get to the grand final from the upper bracket. So, the sweep
Great
again.
start from Deadeye. I hope we can finally break the curse. I'm cheering for you, Deadeye. Come on.
The thing is, I don't think Waldman has actually punished the full crouch down 4-2 yet properly, like a full launch. He can do it, it's -18.
Oh, Anna has reached rage. Oh, with a big launcher. Now comes the big combo.
He must have been trying to interrupt her with something, but that's a bad idea.
Oh,
and the win button.
Finally!
The win button wins the actual game. And there you go, because the curse is broken. We will not see a 2-0 on the stream anymore.
A very nice round from Deadeye. He finally broke the curse of this tournament, getting 1 win, finally extending the number of possible matches, showing us even greater display of true skillmanship.
Indeed, look, like he keeps himself alive in the upper bracket still, so there's still a chance he is actually going, to advance to the grand final, having the 1-set advantage. It's always nice to have, let's face it.
Yeah, it would be kind of amazing to see Oracle and him again in the finals.
Yeah.
Maybe it happens today. Who knows? Everything's open.
Okay, so we have another update from the lower bracket. Looks like TVP Carlos has actually defeated local lane, so kudos to him. Another Spaniard doing really well in the tournament today. Local lane is a former champion, he's no slouch. So yeah, good job. Good job. Okay, we're going to match number 4. Let's see if Deadeye is actually going to tie the score, or maybe Oracle is going to close out the set. And what stage are we going to? Infinite Azure. Okay, I guess that's Oracle's choice because he's on the, he lost the last one. Usually the player who actually picks the Infinite stage is the one that considers his movement and, in most cases anyway, considers his movement and fundamentals to be slightly better than the other guy, right? So maybe that's how Oracle feels about the matchup.
Yeah, also just putting all the walls away from Steve, giving him no walls.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that was probably the major move he did here. So this is definitely going to be interesting. How will Steve play without any walls?
Yes, but on the other hand, Anna actually benefits from the walls quite a bit as well. It prevents her opponents from backdashing and, you know, sidestepping.
Yes, definitely. But the rapid jabs Steve relies on so far have been the strongest when he has combined them with the wall hits. But still, he got the first round anyway, almost.
He's really good at using the pick up the stance, you have to give him that. Like, Deadeye definitely, you know, is like character expert, you can see that.
Oh, very nice grab from his stance.
Oh, nice. Okay, Oracle goes for the sweep. That's going to be quite a bit of damage. No walls this time, so it's not going to hurt that much, but still. Let's see. Okay, forward 2. Thing is, it's not the first time he clipped it with it, right? 1+ broken. It's actually a good sign from Oracle, like he's still in the game. Nice. Keeps doing that. What's he go forward 2 again?
Nice pressure, man. That was sick.
Round 3.
Yeah, so
Fight.
I don't know if this stage was the best choice at the end of the day. Maybe we should have gone for, you know, the abandoned temple. Anyway.
Yeah, probably. So far, Deadeye has really well accustomed to the playstyle of Anna and probably responded every move so far.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't, you know, count Oracle out just yet. He's definitely, you know, able to adapt himself. And he showed that many times as well.
Even if Deadeye wins this match, we still have one last match for the entire set to finish.
Nice break. Okay, interrupt. Ah, this is tense now. Oracle still has rage, but yeah, Deadeye just didn't give him a chance to use it. He just, you know, he was really safe in his approach. That's one of the things that Steve can do. He doesn't really have to take risks. That's one of his main strengths, really, in Tekken, right? So there we go. We have the score tied, and winner of the next game is actually going to advance to the grand final.
This was just an amazing display how to take the map disadvantage and turn it around.
I mean, is it disadvantage though?
That's the thing, he made the disadvantage his advantage.
What is the disadvantage in the first place? You never know.
Yeah, that's true, but so far he showed that he relied a lot on the wall splashes. But it didn't mean that he did not know how to play without them.
Okay, and I really think Oracle probably is going to take the abandoned temple now. Sorry, not abandoned temple, the forgotten temple. Forgotten shrine.
Yeah. A lot of wall crushes, wall breaks, floor breaks, excuse me.
Yeah, that's just a tongue twister for me, so you know. Anyway, let's see what this stage is actually going to be. And yeah, winner of this game is actually advanced to the grand final, so this is actually a really important match.
Oh, and to get it right, it's the Forgotten Realm.
Forgotten Realm, yeah.
Not Forgotten Temple, not Abandoned Temple, it's the Forgotten Realm. Too many Tekken stages with Forgotten and Temples and Realms and...
Curio, okay. Yeah, I assume this is actually a good choice for... I mean, it is a good choice for Oracle, I don't have to assume that. The question is whether he's going to be able to capitalize on that, right? So let's find out. Okay, I think... just judging by the movement from Deadeye right now, he's feeling it. But yeah, then again, you know, this combo, nobody has like 100%. Apart from macro users, maybe nobody has like 100% success on it. Anyway, pressure. I think he's. Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder it.
Yeah, he basically Steve entered Dark, and I think Oracle just used a sound cue to press the button. Unfortunately, yeah, he was in Dark, so just went under. Nice Dark in there, though. Okay, he's going to bring it to the wall. Should break the floor. Yes, and look at the damage then. Oof. Okay. What's for breakfast? Stays on the ground. This is a really strong pressure from Oracle right now. Oh, nice.
Oh, Spencer's rage. 30 maybe.
And that's it.
That string, Oracle has been closed rounds out that string very successfully.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why is that. Like, it feels like someone, you know, his opponents are trying to press the button after blocking the low or something, but yeah. Oh, they're blocking that.
This is the full punish. Minus 18.
Ah, goes for the orbital fist, I guess.
Down 4-1.
Oracle, like, yeah, down 4-1 takes around with it, and this is actually a match point for Oracle right now.
Ooh.
That's That's gonna break the fall, and that's the power of Anna on the stage.
Yep.
Boom. Bring him to the wall, get the full wall spam.
This. It's disgusting.
Boom. Yeah, that's Anna. Forgot about she's a really strong character in here. And yeah, right now, okay. Right now, that's going to be the last pro break. There you go. Or wall angle, but oh yeah, the life is so close. Can Deadeye survive? Can he still fight for the upper rocket? No, okay. Punish, just one hit can do it.
Oh, on the down 4.
Makes it. Oracle actually goes to the grand final.
Well played, Oracle.
That was
Wow.
a close match though. Really close match. Yeah, kudos to Oracle. That was just well played. And yeah, he has shown that you know, he, despite facing some adversity in there, he is able to adapt.
It is insane, like the way that Anna gets 1,000,000 damage out of her armor move on front round.
Yeah, I mean there's a good reason Anna players pick that stage, right?
I really do wonder why she went for the infinite first time. Because I suppose Steve was getting a good bit out of the walls, but I was also it felt like a lot of rounds were won by Oracle because her combos were reaching the walls. She was getting so much combo damage. It wasn't necessarily out of wall pressure, it was just out of the actual extra damage from the walls being present, so I don't know.
I mean, perhaps to some extent, but I think it's just basically the pressure that Oracle managed to apply. When you're facing a good Anna like that, who knows how to mix you up, who has her setups and everything, yeah, it's a matter of playing as the player and the character. You have to really know the matchup.
Yes, yeah, for sure. And Oracle doesn't play your typical, well, actually we saw a lot of full crouch down 4-2 in that set, and less towards the end. For instance, when they were on the Infinite, I think I saw almost no full crouch down 4-2s out of him. And did we see any Unforgotten Rounds either?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, good few. Yeah.
I just had a little disconnect again. I am back.
Anyway, we're jumping into we're jumping into the lower bracket now. We're going to the losers round 6, and we're going to see Death Adder against Crossfire. So another Italian match.
Definitely going to be interesting. This is about honor, this is about passion, and this is most of all about beauty. Because we know Italians have nice fashion stuff like Gucci and Prada. So I'm expecting great costumes from both.
It's like the most important stereotype you associate with them, right?
Yeah, next to the sports cars, definitely.
Yes, and motorcycles.
And pizza. I mean, pizza is also such a great topic. There is this eternal pizza war about Napoleon pizza and Roman pizza, which pizza is the best pizza. And then there are people that are like, I'm gonna take a bread and slap some tomato sauce on it and call it pizza.
For a second there, I thought we were going to get through a conversation about Italy without mentioning pizza.
No, I'm Dragunov pizza place. Are you talking with Dragunov pizza?
This is just another time you've disappointed us, mate. That's it. Anyway, Crossfire is looking for the Bob, which is actually something I was looking forward to see. What we saw with the characters is actually super fun to watch, but isn't that popular.
Yeah, Bob has a quite a unique moveset. He's so fast, but still deals lots of damage, and he's quite agile.
He's the best machine.
He's a very well-rounded character, you could say.
My friend.
Hey, look, Bob is the best machine in Tekken. Let's face it, right?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the game because initial pressure from Crossfire is looking really strong, but Deathfire is bringing it back. It's getting put against the wall right now, though. Oh, there you go.
Round 2.
He sat down on the French girl. Be humble.
Okay, so round number 2. Let's see if Crossfire can actually maintain the pressure because especially in season 4.
Oh my god, what a drop!
I mean, that's the matchup knowledge, right? And
yeah, true.
That's it. Again, 2 Italian players, they know each other pretty well, so I would expect nothing less from their father. He's a really, really good player. A good pressure in there. He's actually just about to win this round. Let's see if Crossfire can actually mount the combo. He has rage. 1+ to break it almost instantly. So he's not
space out. Everything's on the line right now.
Oh, here comes the rage shot.
Oof. Crossfire.
Way.
I think that's the title of the trial. Crossfire on point.
Fight.
And yeah, now we actually remove the boss from the stage and nice hop kick at the beginning of the round from Crossfire. That's one way you can actually, you know, get in the head of your opponent. Pressure is pretty immense now. But yeah, definitely fine. Okay, no break. What's for Oki? Nothing, I guess.
On point. Oh, he sidesteps those jabs.
Yeah, but you have to. Nice. That's actually, you know, if he finishes strings, I guess quite a bit of damage. The thing with Crossfire is, you know, he plays with it himself, so he knows the matchup really well. He's very comfortable in it. But yeah, this is actually looking good for Crossfire. Yeah, doesn't have the life lead, but you know, just burnt his rage. Okay, he needs to deal with this. Hell sweep. There you go. One more. Never mind.
3 seconds.
And that's it.
Round 4.
I was wondering if she's going to go like full Rook angle and just start hell sweeping one after another. Just why the hell not? There you go. First one. She's going for another one. No, go for launch. Yeah, box combos are, you know, they can be extremely damaging, especially if you use the wall.
Wow. Interesting choice. Pays off.
Yes, and one more hit. Okay, fall for one. Sorry, down one. Could close out the round. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Death on his rage drive and good clip. That's game number 1, and pretty decisive win from Crossfire.
Yeah, Crossfire's aggression was really paying off there. It seems like it's very, very hard to stop him once he gets going.
Indeed.
And like it just felt like the Crossfire was piling on the aggression all set long, and Death Adder was barely getting a moment to breathe. Every time Death Adder started applying pressure, it was over in a matter of seconds, and Crossfire was right back in his face doing stuff.
Yep. Okay, so after game number 1, yeah, it has to be said, like, yeah, it looks like Crossfire has a bit of an advantage, maybe a bit of a mental edge on Deathfire, but to see if, you know, we'll see if Deathfire can mount some kind of combat.
Yeah, his movement in the neutral as well, Crossfire, is pretty terrifying. Just seeing him doing all the backdash side step.
Yes.
It's the speed of it.
Yeah, I think this is something you pick up if you play Lily, because, you know, being a Lily player himself, that's probably what he was doing quite a bit as well. But yeah, apart from that, like, Bob in Season 4, what a fucking monster, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see him getting buffs, to be honest. I didn't predict that. Then again, it's very hard to predict.
Like I said, like, Bob has every reason mix-up monster. He actually has decent punishment now, especially in Season 4. Yeah. Fantastic pressure.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The angle there was incorrect, so I wasn't able to get the combo. 1+2 broken though. Crossfire is against the wall now. Let's see if the fella can actually do anything with that pressure. Not really, and the whiff punish in there. There you go. 1-4.
2. Fight.
Right. We're going to round number 2. Good start from left fella. Gets a tiny bit of life lead. However, you know, Crossfire is going to fight to get it back. Chopping his legs in there. Therefore, there's no letting up at all.
Nice.
There's really some pressure in there. Okay, now he started backdashing. Crossfire initially takes in, instantly takes the initiative, and it's just, you know, starting to look okay. Goes for the mid this time. I guess another slide will actually net him another launch.
Great.
Great. Now this is the question: what's he going to do with it? Okay, burns it pretty much right away. 50-50 to go for the mid. Therefore, burns his. Oh, the one. And this
Very
is
nice.
Round 3.
that wasn't even a whip punish. I think that was basically just a poke.
That round was really impressive from Crossfire, because he spent most of it defending and still managed to come out doing more damage.
Precisely. Okay, goes to quarter super fire 1. You know, now it actually launches on hit, not on the counter hit only anymore. Pressure from Crossfire is immense. I think you know, Death Adder is getting a bit frustrated now because those rounds are really close and he's unable to close them out basically. Nice
Ooh,
damage there. That actually looked like he's going to get launch point, but it didn't. So yeah, Deathfather has a life. Can he get this round? One more hit, there you go.
Just hit the mid.
Round 4. Fight.
So he's still alive, he's still fighting for his tournament life in there.
Big
Nice
counter hit.
I think that's enough to bring him to the wall. Yes.
Doesn't
Okay.
get full combo. Spotted a little low.
Ah, goes for the power crush. The belly slam. Oh, he ducked it, but no punish though. Hell sweep. Okay, that was just brilliant movement from Crossfire. He maneuvered Deathfather against the wall. But the duck in there. Gets the full launch, gets to do some damage. It's not gonna be. Okay, he did wall to wall.
Didn't
That's
quite
fine.
get the combo.
Okay, there's a break.
Oh.
That's it! Got this! Oh, so unlucky for the father. Again, every single. I mean, congratulations to Crossfire. He was still around. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit sad about Deathfather here. Got unlucky so many times.
One thing that kept happening is every time there was a mad scramble, well, not every time, but several times, Crossfire would answer with the wall standing 2 when he's waking up, and it felt like it hit nearly every time he chose it.
Yeah, that's true. Guys, just a quick reminder. You know, if you want to increase the prize pool for this tournament, you can go to Matcherino and insert a coupon code that I'm pretty sure Epoch is actually going to paste in the chat shortly. All of the money goes to the players, so we don't take any of that money. We just want the players to get as much as they can for the performance they put out for us today, right?
Okay, I'm
Prize
gonna
pool
play.
is pretty nice, but the bigger we get it, the nicer it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this ad for you guys so you see how instructions how to, like, you know.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Of the video thingy.
You can visit.
Alright, way back. So I'm gonna invite Bolt Truck and
Devlin.
he's a Devlin, yeah, he's against
Ooh,
Devlin.
oh, hell yes.
This
This
is
is gonna
like-
be sick.
Another bunker, yeah. So again, 2 tournament players, really good ones. I think we have the best Noctis in Europe, facing arguably the best team in Europe right now.
Damn, you know what that means? Put out your banger playlist and play the top 10 anime openings. This is going to be the top 10 Watch Mojo anime
By,
fight.
yeah, by the way, Bolt Truck, like, if you can hear me on stream, like, can you like invite me to your friend list?
And again, we are joined by DNTGS.
See if I can, yeah.
How are your games, DNTGS?
Well, but real Epoch now.
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough. So what happened against Deathfather?
No, I don't know the real matchup, so yeah, that's why.
ouch.
So is it something you're going to go to the lab to practice for?
Too lazy for that.
Honest as always.
Yeah, just learn how to press buttons harder.
But just
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
I
I
could
think,
ask you something.
all you need is just to pick a character that plays automatically for you even more than the ones you play right now, right? So you need something like, I don't know, Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy is bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
I should download some. What is it? TEKKEN bot or what is it called?
No idea. Anyway. In either case, we're waiting for the players to join the lobby right now. Devlin is already here. We just want Bolt to come in, and we should get.
Okay, I
on the
got
way,
his
on the
ID
way.
now. I'm gonna invite him, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
But while we have you here, DNTGS, tell me, did you just pick Leo against me to mock me? Because I hate Leo.
But Leo is bae.
Leo is... no, it's so weird. He has a male German voice actor.
She is the most honest character.
She's a queen. You know nothing. Don't talk about my queen like this.
Okay, by the way, we have to solve it once and for all. Where the fuck are you from?
I'm from the EU. I'm from Brexit, you know. I'm from Brexit.
Brexit.
Yeah, Brexit.
That's UK?
Yeah, that's UK.
Okay.
It means your real name is Pound Sterling. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
Queenie McPound Sterling, man.
No, I think his real name is the Penny.
Oh man, by the way,
Both players in the
niveau.
both players in the lobby right now. Like I said, this is going to be a banger of a match because we have Bolt, the best Noctis player in Europe, who's going to face Devlin, the legend himself. So let's see how it goes out. Any predictions?
Bold, because he has Jiren as his profile picture, while the other guy only has Akuma. And we all know canonically that Jiren is stronger than Akuma, even though Akuma is quite strong. But if it would be Jiren versus Oni, it would be another match and it would be tougher to decide. But yeah.
Can you break this down in Dragon Ball Z power level terms?
Yeah, indeed, I can. So Jiren has like a power level of 2.5 million and above, and fucking Akuma only has like 1.75 million. But Oni would have probably above 2.5 million. So Akuma bad, Oni good.
Fair enough. And look at that. Bolt decides not to start with his Noctis. He's actually going to go to Leroy.
Interesting.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, Leroy.
If you're playing against a top tier, may as well pick another top tier, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good pick against Steve, because Steve relies a lot on fast jabs and Leroy can almost parry any of them.
Yeah, I don't think he has a particularly bad match against Steve anyway, but this is a nice Duck 2 with, the Peekaboo 2.
I don't think Leroy has a particularly bad matchup.
Against anything. Okay, first round goes to to Devlin. That's actually pretty quick victory in that. Bam bam. Brings it to the water, not quite, but really close. Okay.
Oh,
He breaks it. I thought he's actually going to maintain the pressure in there, but never mind. Okay, Wallace. Step. Could have been punishing there, I guess, but still, this is fair enough.
keeping the pressure on.
Yes. Ooh, okay, counter hit. He's actually going to get the float in there, going to bring it to the 1 no. Okay.
Oh, nice rage drive.
Tracking on down. Okay, I was actually surprised. I thought Terry was successful in stuffing him. Ah, that's it. Down forward to just, clips him, and that's sad. Devlin on his way to actually win the first game. Just use one more round. Follow up.
Yeah, that's interesting to say.
Yeah, but they trade hits, but I think 1+2, 1+2 is better.
Very nice, using the QCF2 launcher.
And that's it, forward 2, it's a take on block, so whilst line 4 just counters it, and that's round 4 Bolt, that's his time to fly from him. Okay, whilst landing 1-2 from Steve, punished. This is actually, there's a lot of positional battling there, like, both players are mostly throwing pokes right now.
You'd think that Steve would want to be the player moving forward most of the time, but it's Leroy who's actually doing it.
I mean, it goes for the hell sweep, cracking both sides, so yeah, you can't see step down.
Oh, nice.
That's enough to bring to the wall. I don't think that's enough to kill, but then again, Oki is horrible in that.
Oh, with the side step 4.
The score is tight, so yeah, Bolt doing a good job going back.
Oh, again with a 1-inch punch, but not a counter this time.
Yeah, and actually good punish by Devlin in there, despite starting 1-2 actually. did a chunk of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
twice! Responding with a jump punch to the jump kick.
I mean, that's basically inside wall running 2 for Steve. That's actually a really good execution on, on Devonier's part. Really well done.
Nice.
This time he successfully countered
Oh,
the...
that's it. Devonier takes the first game. Well done.
So DNTGS, you're now our expert. How would you judge this round?
I do not understand English. Please explain in other language.
Yes, jak się ten masz? Mam bo.
Oh, cool. Tommy, Goropaga,
Co ty dajesz o tym mapie? Miacie, whatever.
Was hat er jetzt eigentlich der eben gemacht? Also, ne, erklär mal, was war das?
Yeah, so now after we displayed our linguistic abilities in all the different languages, let's actually focus on the game again.
After giving every viewer a headache.
Yes, so 1-0 for Devonier. However, that was a close game. I wonder if Bolt is actually going to go to Noctis now, or is he actually going to stick with Leroy, because that game was close. It wasn't like complete walk. He didn't get walked through by Devonier there, so there's some potential in that Leroy still.
Yeah, his Leroy was really good and very stable. The only thing I kind of missed was his new move, the Enter the Dragon, up back 2, because against Steve it's actually viable kind of, because it gives him a parry frame against high jabs.
Huh.
So it's a good tool to respond to quick high jabs.
Huh,
Both going for the infinite rather than changing character.
I mean, if he's confident in Zero, why not? Look, he said top tier against top tier, right?
Yes.
True.
And Enter the Dragon, well, it's quite a bad move to be honest, but against fast-hitting, high-jabbing characters like Steve, it's kind of viable. And nicely starting a good chain combo.
He drops it, unfortunately. Oh, that's set by Devonier in there.
The problem with Leroy on stages is that he lacks the track, so often he tends to whiff after a certain amount of attacks.
True. Nice pressure from Devonier in there. Okay, he gets the duck too. From the extended duck anyway. That's going to be the round, I think. Yes, there we go.
Wake up 3, it's good.
Round 2. Fight.
Like I said, so it looks like, the decision to stick with Leroy is probably not bad at all. Don't forget, he gets the pick. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish the combo in there. Yeah, he wasn't able to cancel the flicker. Anyway, this is actually still a decent start from Devon. He has a tiny
Nice launcher, going for the combo.
It's only unblockable if you get the counter hit on first hit there, so that shoulder actually must have counter hit him somehow. The damage is pretty high, yeah. So this is actually looking really good for Devonier right now. He's about to tie the score unless that's a come back. Hell sweep.
Keeping the distance.
Another one, come on.
Makes a good use of
He gets punished for that. That's unfortunate. But yeah, again, 1-1. This is still a close game. There's still a small margin of error for Bull. Let's see. Okay, goes for the run. Oh, they don't do it. He's actually good.
Yes, nice.
So there you go. Goes for the hard combo as well. Okay, goes into Peekaboo at 2-1.
Oh, another nice.
Not enough to kill yet, but still, decent situation. A pretty sizable life lead. However, Leroy has rage now. Leroy's pressure and 50-50 are amazing. But that's
literally 1 HP left.
That's actually going to hurt. I don't think it's enough to... It may be enough to... Probably not.
Oh!
Close enough though. Just one mistake from either player can actually decide this round.
Oh! What a parry!
Round 4.
Beautiful.
Fight.
He's using his Ultra Instinct Jiren now.
Yeah, the Bolt is actually playing amazing right now. Don't go to again, but unfortunately the angle won't allow him to pick up the combo anymore. Goes for the hell sweep. It just runs in front of him. Like, who runs into Steve and then does a hell sweep? That's mad.
You have
Like,
big points to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, when Steve is going to finish the round? No?
Oh, we're not at the HP.
Okay, he was. He went for the fences. He was swinging for the fences. Fair enough. He only had like 1 pixel left, anyways. Up forward 1 from Devonier. Actually takes slight life lead in the beginning of the round.
Point for Devlin.
Just chopping really low. It's okay. Goes for down back 3-2. That could have been a launch. Okay, gets the pick up anyway. That's decent damage. The lateral movement
Nice.
is actually amazing right now. He's stepping a lot of things. Just wonder if he can do it now. Can he actually close out the match? That's the match point. And there you go, the shoulder. Definitely advances to the next round.
We didn't see the cane out of Bolt at all.
Yeah, that's true. Or Sugar. Come on, Sugar. But it was a good round nonetheless.
Okay, it looks like now we know who are we going to watch in the losers semi-finals. It's going to be Crossfire against Devonian. It's another Italy against Italy match.
Wow. Got quite a lot of people from Italy here.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's a strong argument that Italy is the strongest nation in terms of Tekken in Europe. So
Italy is muy bueno.
Every time someone mentions that, though, the question of is Tishuman technically Italian comes up. We like to say yes around here.
I still remember, seeing matches of Tishuman in season 1 when Master Raven actually had a magic ball with full 1, where you don't have to confirm the entire string with full 1. The Tekken changed quite a bit since season 1, haven't it?
I remember when you played volleyball in Tekken. That was a good game mode. And you had the little dinosaur that could spark electric thunderbolts from his body. He also had this amazing looping arcade ending. I've never saw shit like that before.
You sound like a grandma, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm Grandpa Tekken 3. I remember when picking Eddie was a good counter.
Oh, man.
Some people probably remember that Eddie was an absolute trash in Tekken. In Tekken Tactic, he was actually a really fucking strong character.
Oh
Yeah, okay, so this is our losers semi-finals. We're actually going to see Crossfire against Devil in Italian team kill, and the winner of this match is going to face our last remaining Spaniard in Deadeye.
Ooh, Big Bad Akuma versus Crossfire's Marduk. This is going to be interesting.
Two extreme explosive characters.
I know, like, again, those are two Italian players. I reckon they have quite a bit of experience against each other, so this is going to be interesting. There's probably quite a bit of interesting secret tech they have against each other that we may see in this match.
Oh, starting off strong with the grab.
That's it.
Instantly launching him to the floor break. And stomping him.
Yes.
Oh, dodged the stomp with a tech roll.
But I guess, especially in first round against Akuma, when he doesn't really have his meter, you can party a tiny bit. Like, that's the time where you really want to, test your 50-50s and do some damage against him, right?
Oh, here comes the magical downfall.
Yeah. So far, so good. It's a float, that's it. That's the run.
Oh, another floor break.
Yeah, that's it.
But I wonder, did
did
he have guaranteed damage otherwise there, or did he need to break the floor?
Nah, it's just to counter how many floors are left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could be the case. In that case, yeah, now Devon is actually getting very close to, getting a bard meter, which is going to change the game slightly. Gonna make Akuma way more dangerous than he is.
And making the same throw three times.
It's not even a mind game anymore. It's just basically, I'm just going to keep doing that. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, and yeah, Akuma now has meter, so this is starting to look really dangerous. Oh, nice floating there. Going to break the floor again, yeah. Take that away from him. Okay, that's for the Oki. Interesting. Nice punishing though. And again, gets the push.
Marduk, he's got a really high jab hitbox. That's very strong against the Kun.
Oh, then I guess that's the run. So what happened multiple times in this round was basically Devon repeating the same flowchart, which was while standing 2 into jump. That's just it. Oh, the block is going to get the launch for that as well. What I meant to say is Crossfire seems to be really good at reading Devonian right now. He's going to get the combo. He's going to get the second bar of meter while he does that. Never mind, he drops it. It was really close though. Okay, now he has full meter. He hasn't used that. Look at that full. That's going to be the wall.
Much of an opportunity. He's been finding it really hard to get into range 0.
Sure, well, I mean, at this point, ooh. I was about to say at this point he probably should just swing for the fences and use it in any way he can, but yeah. Crossfire, that's the first game, and pretty convincingly.
His Marduk is strong.
Absolutely. I mean, just about any character that either Crossfire or Devlin would pick would be really strong anyway. But yeah, first round goes to Crossfire. That was pretty convincing. Like, he didn't really give Devlin much of a chance to do anything. Let's see if Devlin is going to stick with his Akama, or maybe he's actually going to switch to Steve, or maybe Devlin.
Who knows? Sky's the limit.
I'd love to see Devil Jin.
Yeah, we have an underrepresentation of Mishimas recently, barring Bob.
Actually, quite rare. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's no
everywhere.
recognition.
Yeah, I mean, truth be told, like, given the amount of effort you have to put into them, you know, to be effective compared to some other characters you have right now.
Hell yes.
Yes, we're asking for it.
After
I
all,
came out-
Mishimas are like cockroaches. You throw them in a volcano and they're still alive. You don't
Nice.
give a shit.
I don't think a cockroach would survive being thrown into a.
Have you seen JoJo Part 2, man? It says different.
Anyway.
I reckon.
That's going to be the one again. That's going to be quite a bit of damage. And
Yeah, I was about to say that one of the main reasons I reckon
No,
the range on the health sweep compared to Akuma's down 3. He was really struggling to get into range 0, and now he can health sweep from a good distance.
Oh, with punishing that as well. He breaks the tackle. That was actually a good reaction on part of Devlin. Gets the hail through. That's going to be the combo. Should be going to bring into the wall, I think. Yes. Okay, that's for the electric. That's not the most fun follow-up move, but still decent damage there. Unfortunately, Crossfire takes the first round. Let's see if Devlin can still adapt. That should be punished. There you go. 1-1-2. 10th frame. Nice down back 2. He's actually went for the wall stunning too. This is something that, you know, a lot of Devlin players will throw out just because it tracked to his good side. Okay, this is actually interesting because both players kind of, I mean, it looks like but they've actually slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah, they both realize that their best tools are being blocked by the other player.
Yeah.
So now they
That,
can't
no break on the well, that could be the round if he doesn't get right. He does get right there. It goes to back bullet 2, the laser cannon, but still only the first hit though. Let's see if Devlin can actually. Oh, the block
Nice.
Crossfire.
Round 3.
He's reading that. He's reading that very well. The step, nice. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get like the electric. Oh, unfortunately, I think he got to. Yeah, that's a misinput, unfortunately. But I believe Devlin is playing on the pad, so inputting 1-4 at the same time may not be like the easiest thing to do.
Right.
Okay, nice punish there. He actually confirmed the 1-1-2. He delayed it. Okay, gets the combo. Drops again. He actually could have. I think he could have gotten the wall spray if he went for the delayed hop. That's the. I mean, he's a batty again.
Oh my god.
Oh, sweet,
my
that's
god.
it.
Not quite dead. Got a chance.
Okay.
Takes him over.
So slow. One miss.
What's this?
No, that's him dead.
I mean,
Body to victory.
kudos to Crossfire. That was, you know, Devlin is an insanely strong player.
Yeah.
But Crossfire just took that match, and you know he didn't give him any room to breathe.
Yeah, making it all the way to losers semi-final is hard.
Yeah, and now it's actually going to be a run back because Deadeye and Deadeye and Crossfire have playing against each other. Deadeye took him out 2-0 in the upper bracket. Now they have a run back in the losers finals, right? So
This time it's first to 3 though, I think.
yes, this time it's first to 3.
Crossfire is coming for the Oracle. He's trying to get that sweet victory.
Yeah, I mean maybe you know maybe he actually wanted to warm up. Maybe he was like, yeah, I just want to go to the lower bracket, you know. Get some games in, you know, stretch my hands, stretch my legs.
stretch my aura all around the cosmos, absorbing every single possible move the enemy is going to make, concentrating my energy.
Like basically saying like he's meant to gain so much weight he will generate his own gravity field, which is his aura.
He's basically creating a black hole, which will become his aura eventually.
Yeah, so he's becoming so massive that Anyway, here we go. We are just about to start our losers final. We're just waiting for Deadeye to join the lobby. And
Yeah, like,
this is
I think Glom, he forgot he still has a grand final to play. Yeah, but he's coming. He's happy that he's still in the tournament.
Yeah, so again, this is the losers final. This is round one. Those guys fought each other in the upper bracket already. And I think we've actually had it on stream as well.
Oh, we did for sure.
Yeah, and I think didn't Crossfire start with Lily and then switch to Marduk in the second game?
Yes.
Yeah, so again, let's see what's gonna happen. The fun thing about watching Crossfire is, you know, his character pool. He's got plenty of characters he can use. He can use Armor King, he can use Lily, he can use Alisa, he can use Marduk, you name it, right? Chances are he knows it.
Yeah, and he's a big disciple of the more Korean style of playing as well. He's a very technical and safe player.
True. I mean, look, it definitely yields him quite a bit of success, so fair enough, right? It works. Okay, so I guess we are recreating the lobby for now.
Yeah, because actually Glom is like having trouble joining, and I'm just gonna try new lobby.
Cool. But yeah, well, I have to say, like, from the players we've seen today, apart from those that, let's say, are particularly familiar on the European scene, I think big review today was Fingerling. Like, he's actually done an amazing job.
Yeah, for sure, man. Fingerling was so fun to watch as well.
Right.
And all these people here today have showed such amazing skill. Everyone did a great job.
Yeah.
Honestly, all of the matches, in my opinion, these were really good to some degree. Besides mine, which was just pathetic. But it was the first match, so it was more like a comedy prelude for the actual tournament.
Yeah,
that's how the first match always is.
Also, like, additional kudos to Fingering is he actually started in round 1, not round 2, so he had one more match to play than most people.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, absolutely, you know, fantastic job by him today, and hopefully we'll see more of him in the future, because this game was really entertaining to watch as well. It was hella fun.
And he ended up getting put out by Crossfire, so there's no shame in that at all.
Yeah, the only two players he lost is Oracle, because he's already in the grand final right now, and Crossfire is potentially getting there right now, right? So, yeah, like, losing against those guys is never, you know, a shame at all.
It's a matter of course for most people.
Yeah. Coolio. So we're about to start our losers final. This is a first to 3. Again, we have Deadeye, aka Gloom Wildman, against Crossfire. Now, I'm curious whether Crossfire is actually going to bring his Alisa, because I haven't seen her in a while. And maybe she's not a bad of a pick against, you know, Steve.
Let's see. Oh yes, Steve, yeah,
Okay.
Steve.
I mean, Steve is always, you know, default choice for Deadeye. He's a character specialist. But Crossfire, yeah, he starts with Lily again. That's what happened in the previous game as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. He dropped.
He still believes in it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I mean, they're going to Precipice of Fate, which is, you know, at least it has cool music. It looks kind of okay, just very rocky and whatnot.
Yep. If you like rocks, it's a great stage.
Indeed. Oh, boom! The mind games from Crossfire didn't pay off this time though. Like, Deadeye just read him. So, oh, he's going to do one pass, that's going to do loads of damage, and then Oki. Oh, sit down, mate. Still.
hard read on the low.
Yeah, and I actually really like the combo that Deadeye. Oh, the wing.
Yeah,
I really like the combo that Deadeye did after that low parry. He basically went with that one, just with the best option really. Anyway. Oh, the damage is actually going to be the wall splat now. Gets the full wall combo as well. Nice. The power crash, that's it, nothing. Oh, just a sliver of health, and there we go. It takes it up.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. 1+2 break, there we go.
Yeah, nice
Still,
break.
this is start from crossfire. Oh, that's it. This is a power crash that actually is a launcher as well. One of the more annoying tools to deal with when you play against Lady, but you know, it's all a matter of matchup knowledge. And crossfire is using his tools really, really well.
Yeah, he's in point now.
Indeed, and look at that. You know, Deadeye is still fighting, even on rounds, but still slight lack advantage for Lily. Okay, he went from forward to from peekaboo. Oh, the launcher now.
Oh,
that's it,
nice
that's the
interrupt.
round. That's the round. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, let's see if Crossfire can actually take the first one. Oh, he flips it with a counter here from a step. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Gets the roll out.
Nice side step.
Yeah, and actually Steve goes to peekaboo. Deadeye really likes to use that stance. I mean, it is pretty good.
Good awareness getting that break there.
Yeah. But, I mean, all of it is probably experience as well. Like, he's seen that happen quite a few times with nice loot in there. Gets not the full walk up. Go put Masashi away from the wall. Like, what madman.
Pretty good block there.
Okay, this is actually still not a bad situation for Crossfire because he has that against the wall. Question is whether he can capitalize on it. He probably, you know, doesn't want to let him get out of there. Nice punish there, back 1-2, 13 frames, and boom, takes it.
Again, swinging for the fences with that hot kick.
Okay, starting with low pokes is Crossfire right now. This is actually not a bad idea given that Deadeye doesn't seem to duck much at all right now, unless it's something very obvious like, you know, it's sweet.
Wow, nice break.
Break. Nice. Still, Deadeye the kick in there. Oh.
Right in the teeth.
Did one more hit, there you go. Goes for the mid option for the back turner, that's it. Crossfire takes the first game.
Yeah, first out of 3.
Indeed.
But can Deadeye adapt properly? We've seen before that Deadeye has shown quite adaptability after a long session of games.
Exactly.
So maybe he can get the turn on this round as well.
Yep, this is how the last time these two met went as well.
Well, I think last time they met the Punil for Deadeye, so Deadeye was in advantage pretty much the whole time. But the thing is, Crossfire is a seasoned veteran as well. Like, he's been playing both online and offline tournaments for a long while. So let's see if he
Yeah,
can actually
Crossfire
maintain
is
the
like
pressure.
OG player.
Absolutely, and let's see if Crossfire can actually, you know, maintain the pressure that he can press his advantage. Or is, you know, the wall called Deadeye from Spain going to stop him? No pasarán, it was like.
Stone the wall cold Deadeye. He got this pistol packing mama on his side. cold to end them all. Yeehaw.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, you look at the stage, right? It has to be like the favorite stage of Deadeye.
Deadeye, yeah, for sure. I told you that's his jam, man. It's when the punches go real fast. They go 10% faster than the faster the beat goes.
Ooh, nice.
Actually goes for downfall 2 from Peekaboo. It's an elbow as well, so it's not parryable as well.
Alright,
It's
Crossfire
weird,
getting
it's
away with that price that was a bit crazy.
Yeah, but okay, downfall with 1, that's it. Round 1 goes to, that was a pretty fast round as well, like good start from Deadeye. And the tracking on that.
It's showing.
That's really close to the wall as well. That should be full wall spell and full wall damage. Yes! And a stomp afterwards. Again, this is putting Deadeye in a bad situation, but he got out from wall many times in this match. However,
Wow, nice block.
I'm not sure what was that neutral jump though. Maybe that was a misinput, but I think he wanted to get like a side step left.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, crossfire all over him that round.
Nice sidewalk in there. He's not letting him go. 1+2 no break there. There's actually quite a lot of damage, so half health right now. Oof, the crossfire has quite a long way to go now. He actually needs to take quite a bit of life to, you know, even out the score. Okay, puts him against the wall. Uses the power crash, that's punishable. Takes slightly more damage, tries to get the side all thingy. Anyway.
Nice break on the throw.
Small bounce, yeah.
Interesting, throwing out that move there.
It looked like this crossfire is looking for any kind of opportunity, any kind of opening, but I don't think Deadeye is going to give it to him. Like, he doesn't have to take any risks, he has life lead, and he, you know, he is on crossfire right now to come to him and, you know, just pressure.
Deadeye's movement.
Whoa!
Like a butterfly.
Wow,
He
sneaky.
was going for that one too, as a keep out, unfortunately.
So
The silver
close.
forward too, it was just a few frames too slow. A few frames too slow, but still, it wasn't bad idea. Okay, does it finish the string?
Oh my god, big
in
match.
the air.
Not perfect, right? Ever, you know, brought to
What
you.
was that female Harada?
Wait, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, wasn't it?
Oh my god, it actually hit. I don't think I've seen that in my entire life.
The trick of Rage half.
Happened every now and then, I guess, you know.
Damn, this is getting intense now.
That was guaranteed in there, so nice job and nice awareness by Deadeye.
Oh, very
Oh, the nice combo.
Yeah, I think it was actually on reaction.
Oh my god, he
Nice.
comes.
pushing. Oh, the neutral jump on Loki.
Is he going to bring it to the wall? Yeah, he's going to break it. He was trying. Okay, still, it's actually Deadeye against the wall, despite having the life lead, but...
Okay. Crossfire.
Going on.
The ankles, and one more hit after one, that's it.
You win.
1-1.
Wow.
Yeah, Wildman did a really good job of not letting Crossfire get up in his face at the end of that round there. He had his back to the wall and he just kept on getting digs in.
But that's it, right? He actually, again, he didn't really take any massive risk, and at the wall he was like, okay, one thing I can do to prevent the other guy from actually, you know, imposing his advantage on me in terms of, like, you know, position, etc. So basically, you know, hit him.
Yeah.
Fight with fire, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a nice solution.
Or you could have just killed him in one hit. Or
Yeah,
you
well,
just did a different game.
It's not a one-punch man, is it?
No, that's the Dark Souls pun. Just kill him in one hit.
Yeah, well. I mean, it's still Bandai Namco, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. At least.
One thing I'm noticing is Deadeye doesn't use a lot of back one.
Well, he does. Once he puts the enemy in an aerial state, he uses the flabberjack setup to extend the aerial and end it with a cork.
Yeah, but jokes aside, like, I think that's mainly due to the fact that character choice of Crossfire really is not particularly prone to getting, you know, hit by that. It's a high at the end of the day.
Yeah, true. She just spent a lot of time crouching.
Well, you can mix it up from the flabberjack from the back 1 to back 1-2, which is then high coming mid.
I mean, yeah, you could, but what Deadeye was doing quite. Yeah, Alisa, I told you, it eventually was going to happen, but yeah, the thing is, what Deadeye was doing quite a lot was basically going to peekaboo and then just press 2, which is also a high, but that somehow had like a really good hitting ratio. So you got quite a good content off of that.
Round one.
Here comes the Robo Waifu in action.
Indeed.
I hope you use my favorite throw.
The Tekken Chainsaw Massacre.
Starting strong with destructive mode for the second time already.
But that's sidestep there from Deadeye. You know, a lot of people actually panic whenever they see it.
That was a very nice hit punish with that hospital.
Yeah. As I was saying, you know, a lot of people panic when they see chainsaws from Alisa. And this is something you just can't do because if you give it enough time to actually
Oh my god, he's
Back
dead.
turn grab. Have mercy on this little robot girl. Oh, again with the chainsaw immediately.
he does this thing again, just sidewalks. So
Yeah,
like,
the chainsaws are obviously a big reason. That's why he picked Alistair. He's been getting into them as much as he possibly can. Taking every opportunity.
Can be really good, but it depends on the tools you take. But as he shows, you can also just do a juggle without them quite fine.
but
He
yeah,
just go into it there in the neutral.
The big problem once he goes into destructive mode is he tends to rely on the down one.
that refill was actually amazing. That was a really good setup.
Yes.
But yeah, so we've actually played up on runs right now. Oh, yes, so he's going to chainsaws again. But yeah, every time he does that, Deadeye just sidewalks to the left and it seems to work.
Yes, when he does the down one, but Elisa has actually a counter against sidestepping in destructive mode, which is down two, which is spinning down slash.
Yes, but you don't really want to use it against an opponent who ducks a lot, right? Because it's actually not very good.
Well, it is saved on block, which is quite weird for that move. It just takes a little bit longer to come out, but down two from
There's
destructive
the
mode.
back one, but no combo.
Damn. They're just trading blows back and forth, slowly chipping each other.
I mean,
Oh, he's there.
yeah. I wasn't expecting anything less from those guys. Like, you know, crossfire. Just fucking good. There's nothing else you can say about that.
Oh, again with the down one.
Okay, here's a counter hit. That's actually guaranteed follow-up.
Oh,
Nice. Now the question is, what? At this point, you know, crossfire has a like a nice block there. That's a risk. Why would you do that? I guess he was expecting some kind of a, you know, hard read from there, maybe like a down one or something, but just didn't pay out. Nice expensive rage, nice. Yeah, nice sidewalk by Jedi. That he definitely, you know, has his movement on point. Like, he knows the matchup really well.
Yeah, he does seem to be very confident in the matchup.
Nice crouching 1-2 again.
Crossfire just sticking to some more normal Tekken, but then he gets close to the hop kick again. He's not been getting much out of it.
I think it's because he's. Ooh, again, he goes to pick a move, presses 2, and that getting a counter hit. That's.
I think Crossfire hasn't realized yet that the up forward 4-4 is not safe. He was too fast.
I mean, it's not safe against any character.
Boom! Nice! With punishing it and reading the below as well.
Yeah, I mean, the hop kick is minus 13. Every character can punish that, but the thing, some can even launch it. But the thing is, I don't know. Like I said, I reckon this must have been some kind of a hard read on part of Crossfire that didn't pay out.
Yeah, he's already doing a green rank hop kick and hoping for the best.
Yeah, the UF4 from Elisa, you can kind of delay it, so on block it can leave you like without many minus frames, but it's still a very risky move in general. So any character with a fast neutral jab can basically punish that.
But you are forced into crouching stance there.
Mm.
So yeah, like I said, whenever the follow-up goes, so the second hit is, I believe, always minus 15.
Yes.
But yeah, so
So
Crossfire is
relying on it too much.
yeah. In other case, 2 months for Deadeye. So Crossfire won the first game, and since then, Deadeye is, you know, taking over. So let's see what's going to be the next idea for our Italian stallion, I guess.
Are we going to see a third
Right,
character
Rocky
change?
reference. It's not about how strong the punches are you throw out, it's about how often you stand up, and Marduk is going to knock you down real hard.
Indeed. Coolio. So yeah, we're going to Mishima Dojo. He's going back to his Marduk. So, you know, last time he picked it up against Deadeye, it didn't really work.
Will he throw the car?
No.
Yes, he will. He throws a car.
He just skips it. He didn't want to break the stage, you know.
Yeah.
That's punish. There you go. Ah, the block. Good.
Oh, already starting to
That's
score.
a full string, yeah. Ah, he could have actually gotten a follow-up in there, I guess. Just wasn't ready. The problem.
Nice. There it is.
Immediately goes into the area.
This is actually right on the wall, so that's the round. The thing is, I really don't know what kind of advantage would he get by using Marduk against Steve. I don't know why this character in particular, but he's definitely a better player than me, so he knows that natural versus
the mind games,
That
but
might have
again,
been something.
Yeah, really.
the grab gets broken.
But the more important part was that upward two from Steve after wake up. That was amazing.
Yes. But I think he literally
Ooh,
picked
head
Marduk
punch.
to have the mind game.
So CF2 again, that's it. Just mauling his ankles and just killing Marduk. So, doesn't look like a good choice. I think, he's just not paying out.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I think it's also because of Deadeye, he's quite experienced in playing Tekken, so he so far has almost broken any grab. And he's starting strong again this round with a nice combo.
Yeah, but I think the problem is right now he doesn't really have anything to prevent those,
Whoa, and it's over.
That's it. Just like that. There he goes to the grand final.
Yeah, I think I'm sure Crossfire is regretting the choice of character there.
Wow, that's it.
Probably.
Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah, that's 3-1 for Deadeye. He's going to the grand final now, so he's going to
There
face.
he comes again for Oracle, he's getting
Wow,
it sweet
man,
again.
grand
That's like a
finals.
mission on that line. This is an
Yeah.
epic final match, man.
I wasn't expecting Crossfire to basically just get 3-0 when he picked his Marduk. I mean, yeah, it didn't look like a good choice at the end of the day, but still.
Marduk's a very momentum-based character. Maybe he was depending on getting his openings, but he just never did.
No, but it was basically Deadeye actually being way ahead of Crossfire. So whenever, pretty much everything he did there, whether it was a jab or back one or anything, he pressed in this last round was a counter hit.
Yeah.
It was like half a second ahead of Crossfire, whatever he did, and that was actually spectacular in a sense.
Maybe Crossfire got a bit stressed out because it looked like he was pressing buttons. We were questioning the hop kicks in the previous match, and then in that game it felt like every time he pressed a button he was eating something. So yeah, maybe it was a stressed out kind of an issue.
Maybe. I think that also goes to show, again, Steve is one of those characters which doesn't have to take risks at all. It's really hard to open him up. But maybe that was the main problem that Crossfire had in there, right? So, he doesn't really play characters or use characters in a way that will have strong 50-50. Maybe his Bob would be the best choice against that Steve, actually. But
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think Bob was maybe the pick because if you're struggling to open people up, you don't want to pick a really momentum-based character. You want to pick a character who's better at opening people up, like
More
Bob.
well-rounded and flexible like Bob.
Yeah.
yeah, in other case, here we go. This is our grand final. It's a run back from the winners' final, actually. So Deadeye, came all the way back. And yeah,
He wants
it's
the sweet Mishima revenge. He wants to throw him down a volcano. Like he did in the semifinals.
yes. Anyway, we're going to the million gates. I think the characters are not going to change throughout this entire set now.
Yeah, that
This
would be
is
unlikely.
it's just going to be Anna against Steve, and that's what we're going to see.
If you look at the wins on both of these guys, you know that they're their mains.
Yeah.
I for myself just hope that they also stay with the same stage because this is a great stage for the last match.
There are a few better. Come on.
Come on, it's beautiful. What are you? Look at the tower, it's beautiful. Look at Mount Fuji-sama. Ain't it beautiful?
Okay, here we go. So, really good stuff from Oracle. Sizable life in there. This is already putting pressure on Steve. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he has a 15-frame launcher from one stand. Nice low parry there. Okay, drops it. Still, this is actually not looking bad for nice
Ooh.
side. He's dead.
Man, every time he gets your back, you'll die.
Fight.
I mean, Steve, when Steve has your back, he's going to hurt. Counter Super Pro 1, that counter hit from Anna is actually amazing. It's one of the nicest moves in the game in terms of animation and everything. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, let's see. Oh, goes for the sweep. Down back 3-4.
Nice,
So it's
typical Oracle round there.
Yeah. There you go, 1-1. Kitai just go up really quickly. Let's see. I think Oracle really wants to close out this set as fast as possible. He just doesn't want to.
He's out of the back there.
Nice. Is he going to pick it up now? Yes! As I was saying, I really think Oracle doesn't want to let Deadeye reset the bracket because, you know, momentum is going to swing completely in his favor.
Also, Oracle has played so much now. Could use that break.
Yeah. 2 for 2 on full crouch down 4-2s there so far.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, nice.
The
Yeah,
first
so
time
if Steve gets your back, it's going to hurt a lot. Oh, Night Magic Pog actually converted as well. Boom! Ah, feels like
And again, here it is.
yeah.
sneaking up behind you, you're never gonna see him.
That's it, that's the first game already.
Yeah, the Steve matches are so fast. Like I said earlier, every time we have Steve.
It's not Steve matches, really. It's just basically the guys in the tournament that are playing, you know, really aggressively.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of action.
we had a lot of very fast-paced characters. No, like slow-paced characters like Jack or anything. Well, maybe Marduk, to be honest, but Marduk is also in certain occasions.
Well,
very
it's
fast.
like seriously, it's also down to the player's style, right? So
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's what's going on. Like, yeah, Steve is actually a character which, yeah, sure, pressure, but he doesn't really take like massive risks normally. And what's happening right now is just both guys are just swinging.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we've seen actually that I also played defensively before, but so far he has proven that his aggressive playstyle has many strong points, and he just keeps pushing the enemy further and further into a wall or a corner and keeping the
Yeah.
pressure up.
And look at
Slowly
that,
irritating.
immediately going to Forgotten Realm. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
That
Well-
has to be the stage of choice for Oracle, and I don't blame it.
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
time these two players met up, this was a huge game changer.
Yeah.
I mean,
So let's
I
see
would
if
bet on the same.
let's see if Della can actually, you know, find a way to do with Oracle on the stage, because that would be absolutely critical. If he can, that gives him massive edge.
Fight.
Okay, let's see.
Defensively.
Oh,
It's one of those Harada moments, isn't it?
yeah.
Anyway, okay. Not a bad start from Deadeye right now. He's actually got a slight life lead.
Never mind. At least.
Not sure if upward two from that Peekaboo was a good idea. Anyway, gets the throw, 1% no break.
KO.
Nice.
He finished.
Round
And that was actually a counter hit at the end as well, so Oracle pressed something.
And the uppercut. Now he comes with the flash.
He went into Peekaboo and half done that again. This is actually very punishable, but I guess, you know, if it's worth the risk, if you can get the launch.
He just wouldn't have dropped after the floor break. The combo would have been amazing.
Yeah. Okay, now Oracle actually needs to start, you know, dishing out some damage here, because it's not starting to look good, and he's going to, you know,
round
lose his momentum really quickly. It's already too near for Deadeye. Oracle needs to, you know, get his stuff together and mount some kind of an offense, because when he's in the offense, that's usually when he gets the most success out of the game.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more Forgotten Realm, let's just say.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But this is oof.
Ah, man.
That was, he just dismantled him right now.
Incredible.
No mercy.
Maybe it's also the fact that, you know, Deadeye have just played a long set as well. That was the first to three, so he's warm.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Oracle is coming into this match after the break, right? So maybe that's another thing. Like, he needs to warm up again.
Dada is
playing.
not warm, man. Dada is in heat. He's
Yeah.
fuming. Have you seen him? He's on fire.
Well, you know,
really
knowing the Spain and the temperature, the heat that, you know, average Spaniard has to deal with, I think that contributes at least to some extent to his success in there. No.
He's boiling inside
Indeed.
and outside, like good pasta.
Yeah, wrong country, mate.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
pasta is from everywhere, man. Even China.
Nah,
What?
it's just from Italy.
Even with Germans have our own country.
You're spreading fake news.
Fake news. Return of freaking Fox game.
Okay, we're saying Forgotten Realm. I guess that's not a surprise. I think Oracle just wants to, regroup.
You know what would be a surprise? Seeing my father return.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
that aside.
Round
Here comes
one.
my Not really.
Stay tuned for updates on Dio's father.
Will he get his
Yeah.
cigarette back?
Okay.
Has he bought the milk?
Okay, anyway, we have the game right now, and guys trading some blows in the beginning. With slight advantage for Dead again. No break this time again. Seems to, the frogs just seem to be one of the worst weapons against Oracle right now. Let's see if he, slightly life disadvantage, but he has rage right now. Let's see if he can make anything out of it right now.
Nice block.
Oh, sweet.
Round
Ready for it.
One. I mean, this is one of Steve's best moves, actually. I mean, sure, he can float it for that, but on the other hand, the speed of it and utility of it is actually great. Down forward 4. Again. And again. This is actually minus 15, but still a fast puck.
That's not launchable by Steve.
Oh, the stomp.
Man,
Oof.
catch Oracle pressing there.
Yeah, and that's it. Quarter circle forward 1.
Round 3.
So you can see F1 up the wall, one of the best, pressure moves from Steve as well. And Oracle is actually looking a bit lost. He's actually not looking too good right now.
Oh, and again,
Here it is.
The full combo, break the floor. Oh, he missed it.
Sidewalk on him.
That was actually a nice step from Oracle. However, he didn't get anything off it, which was a bit unfortunate. Okay. Okay, goes from
Oracle. On the board.
finally gets around.
Round 4.
He finally gets around, which is actually quite vital.
Yep,
He needs to start doing his
Oh, there goes that momentum.
Peekaboo up forward 2 again. It's just such a nasty move when it hits you, doesn't it?
oh, he's going for the perfect.
Yeah, is he going to get it? Is Oracle going to get him?
Not going to get it.
But
But
it's
still, very nice.
such a massive amount. And yeah, up forward 1 again. Such a good move.
Reset.
There you go, yeah, and that was a really fast reset as well.
They both
Oracle,
How many rounds did Oracle take? Was it 1 or 2?
I think Oracle really needs to, get back on track really fast because, it's already reset and those games went by like a fucking airplane. This is happening too fast and Oracle really needs to regroup right now. I mean, this is also a reset, so we're going to get a run on stage in the first game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, did I for you guys? He's on fire.
Yeah, definitely, man. If this guy would hold some eggs, they would be cooked in an instant, man.
I mean, that's it. He's so fucking hot right now. You just put an egg on his body and you're going to get like omelette soon, right?
If we would record only his breathing, that mixtape would already be fire, man. That's the kind of people we talk about.
Right. So yeah, this is the reset, and let's see what stage are we going to get in the first
Yeah.
game.
Oh, Asuk.
Suk. Small
Yeah.
stage. Well, I think it's in favor
Remember
of.
that. Aris.
I think it's in favor of Deadeye right now. But yeah.
Shout out to Iris.
Shout out to Irish indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if Oracle is actually going to wake up right now because he needs to put up a fight against Deadeye. Deadeye actually is really on fire. You could boil an egg on his body right now, so yeah.
You can cook basically Anton is what we're saying.
Gentlemen, he's being casted as the next burning. Fuck.
He's a living George Foreman grill.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice start by Oracle. He actually presses Deadeye against the wall, gets the full walk combo. But what's next? Nice Spanish in there. I seriously think he needs to start pressing buttons. That's where he had the most success. When he's trying to defend, unfortunately, looks like Deadeye is actually really good at opening him up. Or at least reading his timing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
But he's blocked like nearly every full crouch down 4-2 as well. Like, it just feels like nothing's working for Oracle except for that.
And there you go, Oracle finally scores a round. And finally begins by winning a round, which is actually a good sign.
Yeah.
Nice.
First time he's staying with the Jack stance.
And then he backs off to neutral after taking those frames.
This is setting to look much better.
Nice.
Oh, they dog. That was splendid. Oh,
Drops it though.
Again with the stomp.
Nice low.
nice. That's actually going to be the wall. What's for breakfast? Nice. Oh, the ducks from there was actually pretty good as well. And still, while standing 3 just takes it around at the end.
Oracle is not going to hand him over this victory easily.
Yep. That was risky. Oh, the drop! That was so unfortunate. He nearly exposed his back to him again.
Oh, and again with the grab.
Nice. Catches him doing something.
Oh,
Get the back.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
behind.
Whenever that happens, you just know that Steve is going to deal so much damage, it hurts your mind, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that's his signature move right now.
Yeah.
He always starts it with this stylish uppercut.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do anyway, but yeah, Oracle really wants to quick nice. Gets him to the wall, splat, weird angle, but still gets decent, combo damage there. And boom, that was 4, takes it. Oracle wins the first game after the reset, so yeah, maybe he did need a few games to warm up, basically.
Nice, he's wiping up.
Yeah, so this is good. This actually means we have a match on our hands, because previously it looked really gloom for Oracle.
Yeah.
Haha.
Haha.
Doing the Elon Musk laugh.
Elon Musk looking at the joint scene. Don't mind if I do.
I like smoking joints.
Stoner comedy. Fast food's funny.
By the way, I think you guys realize what that means. We're going to the stage who's going to again make our ears bleed.
Yes. No, it fits perfectly to Deadeye. That's fucking Deadeye stage, man. I want fucking Harada to patch the game, and every time Deadeye plays on that stage, he has a 100% win rate, no matter the character.
Wow, man.
It just fits so good with his rapid fists and everything. I know why he picks that stage. This guy has taste. See? It's fine.
Wow, okay, this is unexpected. This is a sudden turn of events that no one have seen coming.
Yeah. Commentator
Oh.
makes it.
It's a different loud ambient noise stage with a high BPM.
This one is fine. This one is fine.
Yeah, it's well better than the helicopter stage, but if you like mute the music and you hear only the machine sounds, it's also quite annoying.
It's quite soothing actually. You can go to sleep with that. Anyway, here we go. Oh, no parry in the block as well. So not about start. Actually, when it goes to Dak neutral 2, this is actually going to be the wall splat. This is going to be some additional damage. Unfortunately, the angle there was actually not very helpful. In there. Ooh, he's gonna get the full combo. Can he convert properly? Yes, he does. And he has rage as well. The question is he going to be able to use it again? Normally, Deadeye doesn't really give him a chance, and that was the case again.
Oracle pressing on hit there.
I guess, maybe he... I don't know, he was hoping that he would interrupt him again, or maybe counter hit in the middle or something. Ooh, the pressure from Deadeye right now. This is actually starting to look dangerous for Oracle again, but nice dock in there. Get him to the wall. Ooh, that's going to be pick up again.
Oh,
Okay, that's it.
Lock below, get punished.
deadly follow-up.
So many lows there. Like, oof, the poking, from both players.
Yeah, he's poking very
It's
good.
actually looking pretty amazing. Okay, cool. Putting Oracle against the wall. This is where
Nice.
this is where Deadeye wants to be. He wants to keep him there. The top kick though. Oracle is still
nowhere.
going to stay there without a fight. That's for sure.
And we're back in the middle of the stage.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. Neither player is actually taking any massive risk right now.
Wow, double
Oh,
crush.
that's a yeah.
There you go, win button. Win
You wanna
again.
press buttons?
I can press buttons.
Wanna taste my secret sauce?
Oh, that's actually going to be really possible. Also, not like this massive amount of damage. Sprinting. How often do you see that in a match?
That much damage from the rapid jab with the wall smash.
Yes. Still, it's actually back one. Never mind. I was about to say he's against the wall, but yeah, that's a dead eye takes the game. It's 1-1. So one apiece.
No one's gonna give anybody any leeway.
Dude,
Yeah.
this
It's
is...
gonna stay tight, it's gonna stay closed, just like a bordel at midnight. At Christmas Eve. All the doors are closed, no entry.
As soon as you think Oracle is coming back, and then Wildman just... Man, he's...
Deadeye
He
is
definitely is wild, and he definitely is a man.
yeah. But Deadeye is definitely like he has a very oppressive style in a way, right? He doesn't really give you much room to breathe. That's one of the things. And the other problem is like he will punish you as soon as you make a mistake.
He's
And
like
punish
this,
you heavily.
he's like this
So-
guy.
Yeah, go on.
No, you first, sorry.
Yeah, just go on.
Oh, okay, he's basically like this guy in an anime who drops like his weights from his shoulders and then he just goes like into super fast mode and finishes quick. Once you go serious, you don't have any breathing room. Well,
It's one thing that was interesting is that like it's very very poke heavy and like there's not like tons of neutral. It's mostly coming down to who's winning these like tiny like -2 frame exchange kind of poke wars. Oracle came ahead in the last match, but then and I thought that he was going to continue into a trend of winning the poke wars in the next match, but then Wildman just sort of started bringing the heat.
He's insane,
Sure.
man. He's crazy.
Wait, is Oracle actually going to G-Cop helipad now? What the fuck?
Oh my god! What a play!
in the finals now.
In the round. That's like, okay, I'm Steve, hello, back one.
Boom! They're both of them bouncing off the floor.
And the trainer, okay. Oracle is actually starting to slowly multiply. That's it. That's
Orbital
it.
hand!
Yeah, orbital fist. Yeah, there's actually a strong start from Deadeye again. Let's see if Oracle can actually adjust to it, but still, it wasn't like a complete shutout in the previous round.
And again, keeping the pressure steady.
Yeah, he's not taking risks right now. He's just basically, throwing those pokes. Oh, nice. Pick up there, there you go. Loads of damage.
Now he has to rage. Will he use his famous rage drive again? Ah,
Yep.
not
The win button is real.
Oracle is going to be very aware of that.
Oh, there it comes.
Yeah, one more. Is he actually going to go there?
Oh, into
Upload free. Upload free.
Oh,
Nice!
Wow, great.
Down 2 into 1. That's it. One mistake. That's what it takes.
Pixel, 1 pixel, man.
Again, that's actually straightforward jump. Okay, nice.
There we go.
Okay, let's sweep. We haven't seen
Jump for two. We haven't seen in a while.
Yeah,
Go serious now. Oh, and the wall break.
yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get any more damage off of that. Still, this is not that bad. Let's see if Oracle can actually, get around to this game. Maybe actually start winning.
There we go.
Another one. That's the second one. 2 for 2 in this round.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yes.
What a war.
Nice. He actually pushes the shoulder first. But
Oh,
I
the
hope
mix up.
he's really close to the wall though, so he's not going to be like massive damage. Still decent.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
What's that? Okay. Ah, goes for the last time. No, no. We again hide on rounds,
Yeah, he's aggressive now.
which can't be a good and bad thing. Oh, he wasn't able to pick it up. I don't know if it was the angle or the distance, but still.
Yeah.
But good start for Oracle nonetheless. Like he has a life lead and stage positioning is pretty new for right now.
Oh my god, the blocks.
Nice. Okay, actually finishes the string. The question is, when is that going to press the win button, right? Whenever Steve goes into rage, everyone just stops.
Oh, you just said it, man.
Massage, okay.
Oh.
Flash Master. Well, that's it. Like whenever Steve goes into rage, right, everyone just freezes and stops in their tracks, and it's like, okay, time to just block and never duck.
So let's just the score. It's 2-2 in this reset, isn't it?
No,
2-1.
it's 2-1. Oracle
2-1.
is winning now. He's in the
okay.
lead.
Indeed.
He's like
question
open
is-
wide. You know?
Question is, what stage is going to deadeye Eek right now?
Weirdly enough, the helicopter pet this time didn't bring him the victory.
He
Well,
That's because
Yeah.
Oracle picked it.
Yeah, he took his stage against him. He used his trump card.
Yeah. No, it's only good for the person who picks it.
Hmm.
You gotta be willing the annoying noise into your life for it to benefit
Yeah.
you.
But this was like a power statement from him, like saying, "Okay, I know you like this stage. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make it mine."
Let's see.
Like some classic Mortal Kombat Shank song. This stage.
Oh
shall-
yes! Your helipad!
At night.
we're all waiting for the nod.
is this some kind of challenge or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Kind of
The statements are being made.
Okay.
This is the first player win. I'm not exactly sure how is Epoch going to be distributed, but yeah, it should be north of $100.
Yeah, it's in the bracket description.
Ooh, kicking the nuts.
That's actually going to be quite a bit of damage as well. I don't know, I think Jobster goes for the hockey maybe. Maybe that was intentional.
Ooh, that was nasty. There we go.
Nice.
That
one.
is an interesting way to finish the round, I'd say. Oh yeah, so I guess the winner is actually getting what, the 70% of the total prize pool? Something like that?
Yeah, let's see how I made it.
Okay, this is again another strong run.
Nice.
From Wildman. Instead, actually going to close it up quickly. I think like he's done a few times in the past, so is Oracle actually going to put up a fight now? I mean, in the previous game, Oracle came back actually, right, from being to nil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Great comeback.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I think the pressure is getting to there right now. Okay, I guess I keep talking then because I'm confused here. So this is actually really run by Oracle. Presses dead, I guess, duel. Yeah, that's it. He's actually on the map, on the tournament point right now.
That's how you knew it was a really good fight, when everyone just was quiet, watching like a child.
In other case, this is actually a really good start from Oracle again.
Yeah, this is tournament point for him as well.
Yeah, that's the tournament point for him. If he wins this round, that's it. Oracle is the champion of the 13th edition of Epoch in your tournament.
Oh, there's no time.
Wow,
This
nice.
is
Oh, he gets another wall.
Yes, this is
Double
actually
splash.
really watch me
Oh, there it is.
And that's it. Oracle wins the tournament, man.
Yes, that's it.
Epic last match. Amazingly. Then I fought back from the loser's bracket.
Oh my
just to
god,
face
that was
him.
insane, guys.
Yeah, incredible.
And he
Yeah.
even
So,
got the-
what do you have to say about this?
I mean, what do I have to say about this hella fun tournament? Fucking hell. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
man.
tournament. Excellent matches. Incredible players.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you very
Yeah.
much for letting us be here. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
thank
it, man. Yeah, that's it, guys. And thank you guys for coming here. I really appreciate you guys doing commentary and everything. I also appreciate everyone doing the donations and people watching the stream. It is very much appreciated. And congratulations to Oracle for winning the tournament. Gloom for the second place, and the third place is Crossfire. So guys, congratulations, and enjoy the rest of your day and have fun, guys. Thank you for watching.
Oh,
See you
is it
next.
alright? Hey, is it alright if I just plug? I'm doing a tournament tomorrow. Is it alright if I
Yeah,
just
and
plug
shout
that?
outs to
Go for it.
Nakatash.
Go for it.
He,
Yeah,
he
cool.
has a
So,
tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm doing a tournament tomorrow. It's at 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So if this it'd be 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time,
So,
I'm gonna put a link in the chat. It's
8
only
PM
it's only for a measly €10, unfortunately, compared to the 200 for this one. But hopefully we can get some sign-ups and get it going. Erie's gonna be doing co-commentary with me again.
Indeed.
So it's gonna be sick, and hopefully you'll be there.
Yeah,
but
it's
just
gonna be
to
fun.
clarify, just to clarify, for those of you guys who don't live in Ireland, Spain, or England, well, United Kingdom, it's at 7 p.m. in GMT, right? So it's going to be 8 p.m. Central European Time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright guys, thank you, and that's it. I'm gonna end the stream here, and see you next tournament, guys. It is very much appreciated. Thank you.
Cheers. See you around.
Thanks.
Stay.
Time up. You lose. Continue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.